Live on the internet. How's it going, everybody? My name is Solid Bones. If you were in here chilling, I know Tillian, as always, is big lurking right before the stream starts. But I hope everyone's doing good. I am joined here by wonderful, one and only Guest-a-Rooney, the man I met at MagFest himself, Woolie. How you doing today, Woolie?
Hey. Pleasure to be here, Bones. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I'm super stoked to have you on. I know a lot of people are very excited about it. I see the sound alerts yelling at me that the sound alerts are off. Yes, they are. Sorry, no Mario oofs in the beginner bracket. Not kosher. So we're going no sound alert stream. However, you can still throw bones. Yeah, the oof.
Yeah. No overhead donks.
Exactly, dude. That's the yeah. It's like my worst nightmare because people were like, "Oh, why'd you turn him off?" And it's like, bro, I did not want little Timmy first time on stream. He gets perfected, and then someone hits him with the oof. Like, absolutely not.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's fine. I understand.
Let me just go ahead and make that big tweet going live with our beginner bracket for this week, featuring @Woolie on the mic.
Sure, let me know when that's live.
In here.
I'm going to try to... Is the room up?
Should be up. I sent you the code. You should be able to get on in there.
Okay.
All right. Tweet is up. Yes, and I decided to, Woolie, you're not the most serious, stringent, hardcore man of all time, so we're leaving the bone throwing on. It's allowed.
That's fine. Whatever that may mean, we roll with it.
I don't think you're going to be on stream like, Bones, this stream is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
All right, retweeted.
Hell yeah. So how you been, man? You doing good?
Not too bad. Sorry, just trying to get into the room again.
Do you know how?
I put the thing in the thing, and maybe I'm just a fool, a scrub.
You be able to put the thing in the thing and then see me, unless I'm crazy?
Search ID
should be, and then I should pop
up. Search, and we should be fine.
Not there.
Okay.
I can try to remake.
Yeah. I'm getting the room list is empty when I.
Wow. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna blow.
Okay, hold on. I think I might have botched it one more. Let me try one more time.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Fixing it live on stream.
Hell
this is
yeah.
the way we do it. This is a very classic Woolie versus move.
Yeah.
Do it live.
Yeah. No, this is Woolie versus. Come on, like you're a big deal, but that's just an FGC move in general. We are the ship is being built while we're heading at it.
There we go. Let's see. Okay, got that in. Is cussing's cool? That is not cool. We try to keep it.
Oh no, cursing totally cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
We're fucking it up, dude.
All right.
Yeah, did I ever tell you the? Oh, you're good. You see it?
Got it.
Hell yeah! All you got to do is walk over to the setup, get in the middle, hit spectate. You, for some reason, you have to do it at the book,
absolutely,
and then you're pretty much usually good. You don't got to do nothing else for the rest of your life.
Okay, I've been doing the park lineup tech pretty much forever, and I didn't actually switch to the rooms when they started working.
Oh yeah, wait, no. So you got to be on like the book, right in the middle, and then it should switch to spectate.
Spectate, there we go.
Yeah,
perfect.
And then you hit it, and then you're good. You're peeping.
Excellent.
Yeah, I do not know. For the record, like I don't know why it's a gamer option for the spectate. It feels it's like I got to tell you the cheat code to get in. Did I ever tell you like the funniest like are we allowed to cuss thing I've ever heard in my life was I've mentioned this on stream before for sure, but there was a super late at night NBA Jam tournament at Defend the North a million years ago, and Yipes hops on at 3 a.m. is cooked from commentary all day and just starts and is like, "Is it okay if we cuss?" And then someone, I think Spooky was running the stream, and he was like, "Yeah, it's totally fine." And Arch is like, "Thank fucking God!" And it's just like the way in which it immediately, he was like, "I could not hold that together." It was like always killed me. That stream is legendary. That VOD is hella deleted.
There's a time of night and a certain amount of drinks where you're like, the filter's coming off,
Let me just say real quick, Sajam, thank you so much for the huge rate of 1,000 gamers. Okay, so we're going to do it one more time, Woolie. That was the little setup, little preamble getting into it. But really quick, everybody, since you're probably all showing up, my name is Solid Bones. Welcome to the beginner bracket this week. I am joined here by the one and only Woolie Wools, a.k.a. Woolie Versus. Woolie, people might not know who you are. We got a lot of kids in Sajam's chat. Do you want to really quickly try to give the intro as to who Woolie is?
Oh, so you a Sajam fan now?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've been around these fighting game parts for quite a while. Main problem is I'm up in Canada, so it's pretty cold up here. I don't get to visit and go to the tournaments as much as I would like to. But yeah, I run a channel, Woolie Versus. We do Let's Plays, variety streams, and stuff like that. And we have a series, Get Into Fighting Games, try to, just kind of show people the fun of popping a game in, pressing buttons, not worrying too much about it. Used to do an old series called Friday Night Fisticuffs as well. I just like to show people like the bottom of the barrel and or how endless it can be when it comes to fighting games, from time to time we do the newcomers as well, which is just someone touching the stick or touching the controller for the very first time, playing a fighting game from the ground up. And I love watching new people get into it. I want this genre to thrive forever, so that's what I've built my my house on, I suppose.
Hell yeah. Wait, dumb question. Are you still in the lobby or did you explode?
No answer from host just popped up. Looks like I got kicked.
You love to see it. Hold up, get on in. Players, if you start the match, I'm going to scream at you. Don't do it. Hold up, we got to wait for Woolie to get back in.
All right, rejoin in.
We're rejoining. We're getting on in.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. Same ID.
Looking good. Cooking on in. Okay, so but that is what you were saying about the beginner stuff is a good segue. I'm just gonna get the visual confirmation that you are here. Oh wait, it looks like everyone could be kind of popping out of the lobby. I'm gonna remake. This lobby seems like it's kind of cursed. Hold up.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Hold on, everybody. Unless Strive is just having problems tonight, which would be fantastic timing. I would be so happy if that was the case. Can we redo it? But what you were saying earlier around like people like first time touching the stick and stuff, that is a good segue into kind of like what our classification for beginner is, because everyone's got a different classification for what a beginner is, and like even if you're like, oh dude, I just bought the game, like that's pretty different I think than somebody who's even a week out, right? Like you will beat the hell out of them. So obviously doing a beginner bracket of people who literally have never touched a fighting game before is very difficult. You're gonna run out of people each week and have to get new ones. So in general, the thing we're looking at is the highest ranked players we typically have in our bracket are like floor 10 to maybe you got into Celestial once or twice, right? That's kind of like our upper limit. So while we allow anybody below that, so we're going to see a lot of friends who hang out in the lower floors, they're grinding, they're improving. It isn't going to be total up until the big grand finals, like completely disorganized play. Usually there's a people with a couple hundred games under their belt, like they're getting their footing, right? Now, here's the thing. Here's the secret as to kind of how we keep this moving conveyor belt is top 3 gets banned each week. So each week, whoever places top 3 is getting out of here. So we do not have the case where we're going to have people that we see week after week winning. If you get too good, you're out. I sent you the new code, by the way, if you can try to break it again.
Okay, so the experience level is just beyond the point where you can say, I don't even play this game.
Oh yeah, no.
Like that excuse doesn't run, right?
Yeah, it totally runs, and it's very cute, right? Because top 3 gets banned, you see a lot of people each week they're grinding like crazy to try to get to that top 3 spot, and then like they finally do, right? And it's like, get the hell out of here, and everybody's like, yay! On that note, I did have to say there were 2 people that I see Zorro managed to get back in. Are you gonna be able to get back in, Woolie?
Looks like it's connecting.
Oh,
hey.
Oh hell yeah! All right, get over here. Look at the book.
All right.
Fantastic. For the record, everyone, I do have the big sensor bones for the R codes, so we should be good on that front. But
am I mirrored? Am I showing up flipped? Is the text all weird? Okay, hold on. Can I flop my camera around? I don't know why that came up backwards.
Yeah, you can flop. I might have to move you. No, I don't know.
Okay. Here, let me try this.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have to call Woolie back from the void here.
Oh god, okay? You went over to Kirby there. Okay, yeah, sorry. Discord into OBS things get convoluted. It's okay. It's all right. We do it live, right?
We do it live. Nice. 100%.
You got it.
Yeah, looking good. Trust me. If it's not a scuff stream, I don't want to be a part of it. Okay, so. Like I said, everybody, so generally that's the way it works. So you will see people tonight that you may say, for the record, and I think Strive is more susceptible to this than more fighting games. I promise you're going to see people tonight where you're like, how the hell does this qualify as a beginner? And I promise offense in Strive can just look like you are the cookest man of all time when you're online. So keep that in mind, dude. If you're an Eno and you learn how to do an air dash mix-up, bro, you're going to look like Kazunoko. Like, it does not matter. Like,
now,
at
how
all.
stringently do we verify these skill levels?
That's a great question. And so I was just going to say before we started, we do have 2 people that we hit with the early graduation. We do investigate everybody before the stream actually goes live. So really quick, Call Me Comic and Mingus, everybody. Let's do a favor. Hit me with an old 07 at them real quick. They're doing that early graduation right before the stream starts. We looked at both of them. They even though they theoretically hit our ELO cutoff, I saw 1,700 games, and I was like, hell no. Sorry, brother. You're trying to keep the sharks out of here. But they... I forgot to mention, Woolie. You and I have power invested in us. You didn't know this until now. If we see someone on stream and we are spooked, if we get straight up terrified of someone we're seeing on stream, we can totally just blast them. We can, on the spot, say, get the hell out of here. It's rare that we do. We have this power. It's rare that we do. I think we've only done it 3 times. Last week I did do it, where I saw someone and I was just like, hell no, brother, get the hell out of here. So we can always do that as well. Again, it's
You're
just
a little too on point.
Exactly. It's a fun
too
bracket.
Clean on those RCs. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. It's a fun bracket. There's nothing on the line, so theoretically, it's not a huge deal. If someone's in it, because people. This is kind of gets into a whole thing with fighting games. Ido, thanks so much for the big raid. This kind of gets into a whole thing with fighting games where people will think they're a beginner forever, right? Especially if you're constantly in Strive, if all you're doing is occasionally popping up on Hotashi's stream and getting obliterated, you're going to be like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But it's hard sometimes to track your own progress. So people, I think, don't usually enter the bracket with the intention of cooking beginners. They just genuinely kind of think they are.
Right.
Also, I'm gonna make a request for people. If you're in the lobby, if you're getting in for our first couple matches, please don't stand on the spectaty setup with me and Woolie. For some reason, it causes weird shit to happen in Strive sometimes and causes weird connection issues. So just hang around the house. You'll be good. Just don't spectate. I
like that idea, though, of most players just being like, yo, you're more godlike than you think. You're undervaluing your own power. Give it a shot. See how you do.
Yeah, exactly, right? So, I mean, it's never a bad thing when people get banned early. I don't think anybody I've never seen malicious intent where, again, they show up just trying to beat up kids at the playground. But I think it looks like we're getting ready for our first match, which is going to be Molly and Quincy, who I believe are new. I do not know Oh, no, Quincy's been on stream before, for sure. So Molly's the new one.
So how's the tracking of the progress from week to week with some of the names? Are you seeing, evolutions, game plans, things kind of coming together a little bit for people?
So
that must be a fun journey.
You did see one at the end of one of our greatest sagas of all time. I just realized I need the bones to also cover these. We need more bones on the stream. Hold up. I will supply us with more bones. You missed one of our longest sagas, as everybody knows, which is Lord Stinky Steve. Grounded out, I believe the final total was 16 tournaments before he got banned. And it was cooking. But here we're seeing Molly trying to go immediately for a goal burst setup. Molly, you're a gamer.
Immediately for wow. trying to get a little greedy, trying to get that meter right off the bat.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I feel like oh my god, I was just gonna say at a basic level, so many characters can struggle when Millie is up there at the top of the screen. I feel like Faust does not care. Did you see his 2K smoker?
Absolutely. And Molly looking like, okay, gets the idea, moving around, sticking into the air, doing what Milia wants to do.
What a pickup! Trade combos! The trumpet's out again! Oh my god.
Watch out, here it comes. Oh, okay.
Oh, the tap dust! You nasty Quincy! No! Quincy!
Oh, wow. Okay, gets the overhead. Had an opportunity. Got to watch your dome, but still able to take the first round there. Okay.
That was a heartbreaker. Dropped it with the 6H. Smoked by the reversal super. It'd be like that. Same side.
Locked the cross up initially, but we're only human. Oh, boy. Okay.
Whoa. Dude, micro dash up 2P from Faust. I'm telling you, Woolie, there's never been a better footsies.
Yeah. Nicely done. Good conversion there. Okay. And the throw.
Gets a throw. Hold up. Millie does not have a lot of life, and Faust can do great damage. Depends on what... Oh, try to run. Got the trumpet. Got to watch out for the kids.
Oh, no pickup afterwards. A lot of opportunities with just Faust to improvise after, unexpected pickups.
Yeah, for sure. Quincy does have $50, so theoretically can extend maybe with a mix or something, but the burst is gonna be blocked from Molly, and the counter poke is gonna do it. I gotta say, Molly's gonna take that first one. Again, reminder, everybody, these are first to 2 up until winners finals, grand finals, losers finals. If you're gonna ask, but why, Bones? Every tournament ever for Strive is first to 3. It's Monday night. Some people they got kids. You know, unfortunately we gotta make the bracket go a little bit faster. So it's first to 2 up until big top 3. So Quincy's gonna have one more chance here, but I like the way Quincy's playing this. It feels like they're in control of the neutral. There's been just a couple unfortunate drops.
That's it. And again, well, I guess the opportunity to make adjustments and such comes later in the bracket when you recognize players and their play styles. But at this point, you're kind of just wanting to get your moves together, get your execution right, you know, not get overwhelmed. First time up, right?
Wow. That was a chunky hair car. I don't know if you had that on your end. Oh, managed to get the throw after the mirage.
Gets the throw this time around. Nicely blocked, and wow, let's go, Quincy.
Quincy with the defense. I think that bad moon was RC'd a little early, right? I think that was before the hitbox actually came out. It was just a fake moon. Hold on, the kids are coming again.
Pick it up. No. Gets the pressure, though. All right. Can get something started. Afro. Oh, a little too early there.
Yeah, she's got the fro, but that's not going to stop. Now she just looks funky. That didn't stop anything.
Now she just looks great. I love it. All right. Last chance.
Ooh, okay. Big 2D. Bananas. Oh, no!
He on the own banana. Self-sabotaged.
I was going to say those bananas did nothing. He had full health, but it was so much worse than that. Now it's causing all this mix.
No. Lost the entire momentum right there. Okay. Getting thrown.
I feel like in the beginning, Quincy had such good item luck, and it just completely whipped around. It has been so cursed. Okay, wait. You have an opportunity, Quincy. There's the 2D.
It's been non-stop trumpets up until then.
That was too low. Hold on. But here's the problem, right? Molly's really only getting caught by like 2K into 2D, and trying to 1,000 cut Millie to death is scary, right? Oh, she's gonna pop! No, you gotta get that pickup! Yeah.
First blocked, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, nicely done from Molly. Gonna put it up 2-0. Very, very clear understanding, I think, of how Millia pressure wants to be structured, right? Like in terms of hit the guy, run these mixes, easy peasy. And also, that burst awareness was good. And that's the kind of stuff that makes people, again, it makes them very scared, and they're like, beginner? But like, in those situations where Molly had blocked the burst, they were like, you're going to die. So they just hit him and down back to like...
Absolutely. That's what I was going to point out. Like when you see the ability to like block the burst, have a punish ready to go, that's a level of awareness that you have early on, and that's good. Like you want to train that right off the bat, because those opportunities are going to be huge. You know, even if you accidentally block a burst, you want to be ready for it.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. So good job to her poster. Quincy, I think you're really holding it down. I think there were just a couple of unfortunate drops on some of those conversions, but I think the neutral control was looking very good. I think you're very close. I think the only thing I could really see is, again, those conversions had to be a little bit cleaned up. Wait, we got to put the bone. There we go. Yeah, now we've got giant bones all over the stream. I was a little... Normally I don't to block the player names, but I was like, there may be more eyeballs today, so now we're covered. Nobody's going to see nothing.
Okay, they're censorship bones.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Swordcom and Zorro. So Swordcom is the Eno. Swordcom has entered quite a few of these beginner brackets. I believe this might be Zorro's first. I got to tell you, dude, in a beginner bracket style, Millie is a menace. Nightmare.
Yeah. Well, so anyone who's a knowledge check character is going to terrify a beginner's bracket, right? Because you can't just play the game your normal way. You've got to dance around their style.
Speaking of knowledge check, dude, did Swordcom just do like 5 overheads in a row and they all hit?
But at the same time, you're right, Eno's got her dash, and that thing's going to keep you like blocking, and she's going to stay in the air on that. You got to be aware of how to deal with that too. So the knowledge check is there on both sides. Gold burst.
Got a gold burst. What do you got? Okay, are you just going to keep going high again? All right, a little bit of high blocking this time for Zorro, but again, the Domix is exposed, Woolie.
And, okay, yeah, all right. Just wants to get out of trouble there, but no. Swordcom continuing the pressure. Let's go.
Now, Swordcom, I think, is doing a good thing for when you're just getting used to being in control of your offensive character, right? Which is not being afraid to totally bulldog somebody. When you see a weakness, like they're eating a lot of overheads, just don't stop. Like,
yes, that's it. Like if they're not gonna kind of put those 6Ps out to just like, hey, you stop that, then by all means keep it up.
Yeah, exactly. We did see, I gotta say, I think Swordcom wins immediate grind points for after doing 19 overheads, did do an empty low. You're nasty.
The game plan.
That's called mix. Cool. I don't know if you know that, Woolie.
Not even a schmix, just a mix.
Just a straight mix. Schmix is more, I feel, it's gotta be like messed up. The more messed up it is, the more schmix.
Yeah, you got to twist it a couple more times. Okay. Opening straight up.
Ooh, okay, double overheads. Hold up, Zorro.
No! Ends the burst, and that's going to cost. Expensive guess there.
Yeah, huge guess. Dude, just beat by the staggers. I feel like it's pretty rare you see Eno actually go for such extended stagger like that, but happy to see it worked out.
6P working out there. Okay. Okay, Zorro making a nice adjustment right now.
That's going to hit. That's a lot of damage.
It is going to hit, and she melts. Zorro does not have the life. Okay, there we go. All right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Managed to get out. The premiums on that hair car, though, let me tell you, those went up.
Yeah, but Amelia gets to make 2 mistakes tops, man.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, missed the full charge dust. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but now we got the lows again. We've entered mix-up territory too. Swordcom doing the new and improved dive. 6P a little bit too far out.
And jumps back. Avoided it initially, but gonna get hit again. Oof.
Nice blocking from Zorro. Yep. Zorro has made the adjustment of my dome has been exposed. They're starting to stand block more, like delay into the low blocks. It's working.
I like the aerial movement there as well. Avoided getting poked out real cleanly. Just next touch. And there. Okay.
Yeah, managed to find the toes, and now Swordcom is 1 round away from putting this down. Wow.
Anime. Switching sides on that. All right. We burst in.
Oh my god, dude, both of them are just swoosing around. That traded with 6P? I feel like it's explicitly supposed to not do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, all right.
Oh, again, a hard
in the
burst.
Same way, and it gets blocked in the same way, too.
Oh.
Gonna let him out?
Hold on, burst. That's a back throw. This is so bad. Back throw incident. Oh, no, call this number.
Blocked
not
low,
satisfied
blocked
with
low.
Not dead, not
dead. And living, but... just dive on it.
God, that sucks, man. That's one of those things that takes so long to get used to, I feel like, in fighting games where you're like, but they went in the air. I did the right thing. I did the 6P. And it's like, yeah, she has an anti-air. I'm sorry.
Exactly. The delay is just enough that you're going to be catching that flower. And yeah, right button, wrong time. That's a whole other thing. Oh, boy. Well, nicely done, though. Again, the early bully option is going to work real well, at the beginning.
Yeah.
Until you start seeing, do they know how to answer this? Can they answer this? Do you have to adjust? If not, hit the gas. Just go.
Just go, right? And that kind of is like, in general, whether it's a beginner tournament or it's Evo, like how you handle that adaptation is like what defines you usually as a tournament player. That's why, like, you'll see a lot of people, if it's only like a 1st to 2 bracket or something, or God forbid, if it's God's grace, a single limb bracket, the best brackets known to man, like those adaptations need to be like, he did an overhead once, I will assume he will do it every time. Like it is like, you have to be so fast and committal if you are going to choose to adapt.
Yeah, no, that classic. So in the Daigo book, The Will to Keep Winning, I think he talks about the instant classification of people into like their, overarching like general play styles, and just like, okay, within half a round, I'm going to try to just peg you here and see if it fits. That's a whole thing. And of course, the excellent Sajab video about like losing to people that you don't think you should be losing to and such, addresses a lot of that stuff too. Yeah. Very cool.
And that's like that's sort of like that's a beginner 201 stuff, I feel like, right? Once you're talking about the beginner psychology of feeling like you should get people, and I feel like that is it's like a chakra gate you have to open, right? Where you realize like I actually don't deserve to win ever. Like I'm just fighting people. If they beat me, then I was being a dummy, right? Like, and it's totally cool. I think like the reason people feel that so much like beginner salt is because you just like, well, I did the thing. Like, why did it not work? And this game is BS and you suck and I'm never going to play again. And you just have to be able to be like, that's great. Good times. Like,
yeah, no, it's the ability to just like make a little list of things to go like, okay, why did I lose to that? What was that actually? Yeah, that was, you could feel like that was trash, but after it calms down a little bit, you go, okay, but hold on, but can you beat it though?
Can you beat it?
There's got to be an answer, right?
Yeah. If anyone deserves to beat anyone, you would play Happy Chaos. True. That's now you're spitting.
I was talking to my friend Reggie just the other day. I'm like, should I just learn a spite Happy Chaos? Just because I'm like, I love Nago, but if anyone ever is like, you and your dumb Nago, I'm like, okay, you know what? Here, I'll switch to my alt.
Yeah, exactly, right, dude. I feel like it's so hard to spite main though. There's very few people that I feel like actually have that skill set in them. Like, there's like to actually switch mains because you're just like, this character's busted. Did we get 3 millions in a row?
I think we did. Here comes Senshi. Okay.
And every Millie has been new. I haven't recognized any of these damn Millies, but Flurry the Testament is hanging in there. We saw them last week, and if I recall, they were cooking. Did they, Tillian, if you're here, did they take 4th last time, I think? They placed very high, if I remember.
Okay, well, I mean, clearly they have an excellent sense of taste with those colors on Testament, because, goddamn, love the purple.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I was just going to say, you know what you're going to see a lot of here? A lot of Test 6P. That is going to shut down those air Millia shenanigans harder than most things. Now, Testament's got 50 meter. What do you do, bro? Okay.
Ooh, underneath. Let's go. I like that. Into the throw. Very nice. Great exchange there.
Dude, that stuff, that really is reminiscent of Street Fighter 4 to me when it's just like DP, FADC, back throw. It's just like, yep. Like,
the good old days, yeah.
You say the good old days. That was the worst feeling in the world to get beat by that. But Flurry got 7th 2 weeks ago. Got it. Okay, yeah. Flurry's been cooking.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm reminiscing as a Blanca player, mind you.
You don't reminisce. Character's stupid.
Okay. Work all the way across the screen there. Okay. Flurry's gonna get out.
Dude!
Nice anti-air again.
Did you see that 6P go straight through the disc too? Double.
I love it. Awareness of the fact that it's a heavier disc, so it's going to take a little longer to start up as well.
Oh, okay. Girls. Is she dead? Millie is pretty frail, dude. No. Okay.
Nope. She's tough. But this, consider that a magic pixel. Yeah. Millia's magic pixel is thick.
Okay, wait. We got to talk about that, Woolie. That was Flurry completely mistimed their 2K meaty, and then Senshi completely messed up their wake up super. So they both just stood there for a second, like, hey, what's good?
Hey, we scramble into scramble, and then it becomes clean again. Two wrongs make a right in fighting games.
Yeah,
it's fine.
But I think the great stuff from Flurry that I like is that there is a lot of one of the biggest strengths I think Testament has as a character, just like you right now in chat. Oh, we got a switch. Then she's breaking out the Ram Lethal. Wait a minute. This is the counter pick. Testament players still don't like this matchup. Hold up. We're talking about spite character picks, Woolie.
Yeah. No, I think they wanted a DP. They wanted a true reversal. Let's go. Okay.
Cool, blocks on it. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say though, for Flurry, that Testament has a lot of very stable and simple combo conversions off of a lot of like the starters that they want to go for, which is like so great, right? Like you just do like, and oh no, that's gonna be a block, bro. This is damage.
Excellently done. Nice block there on that burst. The counter pick.
Yeah, the counter pick working. Maybe more comfortable. Maybe Senshi was like, I'm gonna try to rock the Millia, but we got the Ram in the back if we need it. I cannot believe that sword explosion was still there.
Stays in, holds that corner down. Okay.
Pull in with the new fancy 2H, the newfangled stuff. Hold up, almost. Just bird state. That's gonna be plus frames. Good block in the low.
Ow! Yo, Flurry with the anti-airs, man.
Absolutely not. Dude, Testament 6P is maybe one of the most no funds allowed normals ever. That trade was not in Flurry's favor.
Sword up. Bop, bop. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, no, 5K was
drop,
just a little bit outside of range. That little drop in pressure could be a disaster.
That actually, yeah.
Oh.
Let's Flurry out. Okay, no.
Nah.
Taking it again.
Wait, you messed up. What?
No. Expensive, but one touch away.
Okay, hold up. You might not get that touch. Good block him high. Bro, Senshi is cracked. Hold up.
No.
No way. Flurry, if you do this, you're a god.
Oh, okay. And all is well. The meter was worth it.
My god, we still have a round 3.
All is right in the world. There you go. Those mistakes don't matter if at the end you get that round.
/stagger pressure, that explosion going to cause this to be real for real. Sending it with the sword. Please help. Nice Abare.
Right? Gotta press those buttons in between. When it's not real, take your chance.
You're now out of the corner. Both these characters, I feel like, such grimy corner escape options. I cannot believe those wipers whiffed.
Wow.
Okay, got an opportunity. But Flurry has not really been able to get in the cozy position to get any of the big Tessin and Bombos.
And I don't think they want to either. Looks like they're content to just kind of
pop dead, nice!
And take the round. There we go. Okay.
Flurry is going to take it.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Again, anti-air game on point. Immediately saying like, yeah, no, you're going to have to come correct with those air dashes. And then the switch as well. Good, but not enough. Nicely done.
Not enough. I think it definitely looked like it was doing better. I think that Flurry was definitely quite a bit more on alert in that situation. I think one of the things that people don't talk about enough with Tessin, again, is a character that you're learning. Dude, it is a power trip when, like, she whiffs Kitty Cat pounds, and it's like, what do I punish with? Wait, she has the bird state on her, and you just 2K and then kill her. Like, it is the easiest thing. Like, it looks swaggy and, like, crazy, but it's like, bro, they just blow up when you touch them. Like, it's not hard. Like,
yeah, very, very nice match there. I like that.
That was great. Ooh, next up. Okay, we got 2 new characters, but it's an old face. It's going to be Big Bonbon going up here against Z, who we saw last week. And they went, if I believe, they were just short of getting banned.
Okay. So I judge pots by the way they start the round, and that was not a round start pot buster or Kara pot buster. That was a round start backdash. So I'm like, we might have a thinker.
We may have a thinker, indeed.
We may have a thinker here. Let's see it.
Wow, forward Mega Fist in the corner. Usually you almost always see back Mega Fist. I think that was definitely a messed up pot buster. Bonbon went to the space. Oh my god, this is going to really hurt, dude. Ow! Bro, even on pot, dude.
And then... Alright, getting those FDs, but opens them up, and oh no!
Yeah, we mash on minus frames here. What are you going to do with it? What? You have all the meter in frames and no health? Ah! Wait, no! That should have been anything. That should have been HPP.
Sometimes you just believe in it. You believe it's your round. You spend the first. Oh. Okay, alright. Wow, that was an expensive guess, but
very expensive guess. Z not getting the clean hit. There's a dash of 5Ps, dude.
Take that positive bonus. What you gonna do with it? Oh, nothing. Okay, all right.
That's that buffed 5H from Pot. That thing hits pretty dang far nowadays.
Oh yeah, that's a Night Raiden. Oh no!
Nice defense from Z. Block the jump scare.
Yeah, no, we all twitched. We clenched up with that one.
Oh!
Yep, burst out.
Ooh, slide headed. Actually, that was really good defense, but the 6H is not going to hit nobody. YRC for the guess. B bursts.
Oh! And stops him. Yeah, okay. That was pretty scary.
Bro, I love the way Z plays. I feel like there are a lot of souls that enter these brackets. They maybe see Sajam play soul every once in a while, and they play like a kind of suit and tie soul. Z is wild. Z is out here to hit buttons. Not so wild that it's like, doesn't seem like they like are not in full control of their vehicle, but man, they are just embodying this character. They just want to hit people.
I like everyone being like, yo, I got grabbed. It's like, yeah, no. I got grabbed too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's go. Second game.
Yes, also for the quick stats lore, Z placed 4th last week. Either 4th or 5th. I'm trying to scroll to find out where it was. But Yeah, so Z is definitely a gamer. Z was 5th. Okay. Yeah, so Z is crazy. Trying to get banned. Try to get that big top 3.
Yeah. Literally on that snap there, but Z again bullying now. Bullying.
Yeah. Oh, that RC actually hit OTG. Bro, this is still going to do a lot of damage. It don't matter who you are. The fake gun flame into the old. Nice.
Swag, let's go. And Bonbon got that full stick. Okay, bursts out, yeah.
He immediately bursts. The 6S beating the flick. That's going to be a YRC, but a little bit too far away. Oh my god, dude. It is scary to do bandit revolver extensions on Potemkin. Like,
putting your life on the line with each one of them. Okay.
Nice! That's a Ft.Woolie. Come on.
Oh, yo. Excellent range and gold bursting. Heavenly!
Bro, he had the read.
Oh. Unfortunately not there, though. And Z now, just patience.
Z has been doing a very good job, I feel, at defending against the more, like, mean mid-screen options that Pot has, right? Like, the slide heads have been getting beat by rapid moves. Oh, accidentally went too high off that. Hold up. Z's got a pixel.
It looks cool. What? Oh, he gets it.
No way, dude.
Let's convert. Let's convert. Hell yeah. Absolutely great job boxing Pot in, you know?
I can't believe that JS hit him. I was like, for sure, I was like, he's getting heat knuckled or something. It just hit him.
Yo, conversions. Love it.
Conversions for days. That's like, I feel like that's one of the big things with Soul in this version of Strive. You kind of have to be a little bit of a conversion monster. His stuff doesn't, like I was saying earlier, where Testament's kind of like a just add water, things are going to be hitting, it's okay kind of character. You do 5k, 6h, things work. Soul, you have to be a little bit more creative in terms of like, what do I go into off of this again? So like, great on Z, picking up those stray hits, really making that damage count. And next up, we are going to have a real, like, so I got to say, Woolie, on these beginner cup brackets, I think we have some of the best names in the business, for sure.
Yeah.
I think they have made me laugh out loud every time. So next up, we're going to have Parmesan Linguini stepping up to the plate, going up against Knack. I believe Knack is a new blood, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I can vote. I can get behind a name. That'll sway me, you know, over a character pick sometimes even. So let's go, Parmesan Linguini. I expect good things.
I expect good things too. I should mention, Woolie, by the way, in case you're watching the stream and you see all the bones flying around, just so you know, the reason everyone's throwing them. Everyone's got a 0.5% chance of throwing the big bone. We just had a big bone. Oh, we had another big bone. Very exciting.
Ooh, big bones numbers. All right.
The big bones. Knack stepping up to the plate here against Parmesan Linguine.
And we got a biking? Love it. Love it.
I see the Knack fans are in chat. This is Bike and Anji. You know, Woolie, I know you're more of a lore expert than me, but I think these two they're related, right?
Yeah. I wasn't going to get into it, but like absolutely, there's a little bit of a relationship there since they're both some of the remaining Japanese people in the world of Guilty Gear. They hang out a lot.
That was really clean from Linguini. Did you also see that little bit of a hesitation just to catch if there was going to be a burst? Knack getting bullied in the corner. This is totally Linguini.
Blocks the overhead, though. Right? We
got block the overhead. Knack is fully cranked. And he hit, but the full screen, Yo Johnson.
And the risk is decreased. Okay.
That's that new stuff, if you don't know, Woolie. In the last patch, they made it so your risk actually goes down now. It's not permanent.
I did see that. Yeah. Okay. We can breathe.
Parmesan Linguini in full control of that last round. And I really, again, Knack not bursting. They were like, I'm not going to lie, sun was in my eyes. Cat had to go for a walk. Like, there was a lot going on.
Ooh. Goes for the crossover. Kind of whiffs there. But, okay, we got an opening into Yozansen. Again.
Yeah, bike and jumping's hit pretty high up.
Nice stack.
Oh, scoop on the toe.
Nice.
No! Counter Super's gonna get scooped. Oh my god, that was vile! That was so gross!
And the empty jump tether as well. Very cool. Let's go.
Bro, the cross up on that tether, she slingshotted around the world.
Get those Kabaris out.
little bit of a miss on that meaty. Okay, Parmesan Linguini again has pushed Knack to the corner. These air-to-airs, if anybody's going to be able to take it to Biken in the air, it's going to be Anji, one of the few characters I feel like that actually has buttons reasonable to poke out against her.
She got those AdSense working.
Oh, miss on that, Yo Johnson. That's every time you see a Biken just jump to the space and do a JS, you know what it was. Oh, chilling, waiting for to see if it was a YRC or a parry or something. Gets the scoop. Not a lot of life left on Knack.
Okay, gets the burst there.
Nice.
Oh.
So okay, chat. We gotta talk about something because that was pretty sick nasty. What Parmesan did at the end there, Woolie. That was nasty. Did you see that they were so aware that they're gonna parry PRC? They're gonna parry PRC. They were pretty much committed to only killing them with throws at the end. And there was a parry PRC, and they didn't get hit by it because they were just belligerently running up and throwing.
No buttons are out. Absolutely. And we saw again like the Yozansens were working. So like even though there was no conversion immediately afterwards, once Knack had the meter, you definitely want to be like, okay, these are a decent shot. I can probably convert off of these if in the future they're not standing up to block the Yozansen.
For sure. Knack gonna take the L there, but it's okay. Got more games. Oh no! Because Parmesan really wasn't being that belligerent with the spins last game.
With that throw, but
right, going for the meaties this time. Parmesan gets the RC off the overhead, but then drops the Bonbon. I think they were like half their brain wanted to bait the burst, and the other half wanted to continue the combo.
Wasn't too sure. Oh, okay, bit of a risk there, but Knack is back in on the offense now.
The Knack is back.
Let's go to the corner. Gonna take that positive. Tatamis.
Just using the Tasami to try to control that space. That's going to be an RC off that low. Does Knack burst now? I feel like Knack is burstless. Oh my god, burst now to get a little bit of this offense. They're in the corner. I think if you're Parmesan here, I think Hops... Oh my god, what is she doing, dude?
The backdash hop, second get RC. Wait, never mind. We're playing with rubber bands, Bones. We're playing with rubber bands.
She was playing Smash. She was just jumping around.
Oh, snap. Okay. All right.
Oh, my God. Again, these buttons, like, Biken usually is, like, pretty privileged within that far slash range, and Anji is really one of the few characters that can strike back against her. Knack taking a huge grip off that, but it's okay. You're back in Nooch.
Yeah, no, Parmesan is just putting a show on with those lows. Here comes Knack, though.
Miss on the Yo Johnson, but the crow slash did not autocorrect.
That was a bit of a scary situation. Okay, we're just going to YRC.
Ooh, gotta be careful. Yeah, you can see it. And this time, did you see that, right? Knack tech that because they were like, they think I'm going to parry PRC. That's what I was talking about earlier. The fast adjustments. The Yo Johnson connects. Nice. Knack's going to tie it.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff.
She used to have that move on the ground.
Can you believe that?
She used to do Yozansen off the ground. Like, it was, I mean, she does now, but it's the same, but she used to have two versions of it. It was wild.
Back in the boomer days.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff so far. Both players really fighting their heads out. We are going to go down to the last match. I was going to say for Parmesan, the one thing I wanted to point out, Chad, that I don't know if you've kind of caught, is that every time Parmesan, it feels like, has gone for Fujin into Hop, they've been checked. Knack is really sick, apparently, of Anji's resetting them with Fujin Hop. So I feel like for Parmesan has really laid off the gas on it. They went for fans last time, which I don't think they've really done too much of, but I think like that's the rotation now, right? It's like high, low, or fan. I feel like Hop is a little off the table.
Yeah, I think with both of these characters too, they like you want to kind of check and see if you're fighting somebody that's a bit counter happy, right? And then adjust around that. And they've both been pretty responsible about using the parry and the spin as well. So that is something to look out for against them.
Yeah, for sure. That was a really good block. That cross-up was pretty speedy, despite like what the frame data would kind of tell you. This time the hop works because they went for the parry.
All right, back it out a little bit. Hold up.
Hold up. But Parmesan's got a lot of life, and they are Anji. Anji's tanky.
Oh, and yeah, okay, spins. There you go. RC out of trouble.
Oh, Fuji connects the RC for the extension. Parmesan Linguini is one round away.
Oh, man. Do you practice your reverse tether combos? Like, Just in case you get that situation.
Just in case it comes up and you're just like, I've trained my whole life for this moment.
Take it all.
Oh, God, the wall combos. Biking doing so much damage. Parmesan does not have any meter here. Help.
Terrifying. Oof.
Terrifying gets the quick perfect. That is, Bike and bust those out, but Parmesan misses the Fujin. That's bad. Gonna have to spend this burst early. Hold on. So just kind of bulldogging right now. Push Knack all the way to the corner. The overhead reset. Low. Throw. Oh, my God. Help.
Mixed. Spins in.
Yeah, too fast. No burst from Knack.
Where is it?
Where's the burst? Has a pixel.
Oh, my God.
Knack, this has got to be a perfect game. You got to throw an immaculate inning right now.
Okay.
Toes exposed. No! Block on the YRC, dude! This is a lot of damage!
A lot of meter. Let's go. Hold on a second.
No!
It's dropped.
Has the Bucks to keep it safe. Knack still has burst! That's gonna be a goal burst!
He landed it! Yo, no way!
No way!
What a boost.
Is he dead?
Hold on.
He's so dead. He's totally dead! Knack has managed to run it back all the way!
Yo. What a comeback. Oh my God, that was incredible.
Dude, that was like the slow realization I had of like, Knack still has burst. Knack is going to gold burst and spend $100 right now.
Yep.
And immediately they did.
All in. Wow. Okay. No burst earlier. We were all grabbing our hair like, what is going on? And then it paid off.
They were saying, dude, I was sure they were dead at that wall. It happened to like hit a little bit earlier than I thought. And it was like, okay, well, like, you didn't use the burst. I don't know if that damage is worth it. And then it was exactly what they needed at the last second. Knack is going to move on. But let's give it up for Parmesan Linguini. They were absolutely gaming and fighting for their lives right now. So they're going to drop down a loser side of the bracket. They'll be cruising on through. I got to say, Woolie, unrelatedly, I don't know about you. The first time I ever went to a fighting game thing and I didn't know what a double limb bracket was, I was so confused, and everyone just talked about, like, I should know what it is, and I still think about it all the time. In case you're ever wondering on the mic why I say, like, just so you know, it's double limb, you drop down to losers, and you got one more shot before you're out for real. It's because I had no idea what the hell that meant the first time I went to something.
Fair. Okay, yeah, that's true. It's very easy to take for granted that everyone's going to know the rules of how a bracket works, but if you don't, you do get a second shot after you lose that first match.
You do.
When I was running tournaments back in the day, there were definitely times where people would sign up and then just not show up to their losers match because they didn't know, and they'd be playing casual somewhere and be like, oh, you still have a chance, and be like, oh, I had no idea. So that's a real thing,
Yeah, and that's why I think these, one of the big things that I like about these beginner brackets is on top of them being like, you can fight people kind of more in your ballpark and kind of in your skill level, you also just get used to like being in a tournament. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like scary sometimes. It's like just for the idea of signing up for something.
God, yeah, the intimidation factor. You're already scared of like just like not dropping everything, but just like following the rules, all that. There's a lot going on.
But next up, we are going to have Scratch Dragon, who I believe is a new name, if I'm not horribly mistaken. And then next to them is going to be good old Box of Rocks. Box of Rocks is a beginner cup classic, Woolie. They've been easily over a dozen beginner cups, has not managed to graduate yet. Sticking with the mint green Eno.
Okay.
Oh?
Let's go.
Yeah, going for the slumpy stuff. The slumpy stuff, the slump stuff more than anything else makes people in chat go like, beginner, huh? But it's like, dude, it's kind of Eno 101 in a lot of ways, I feel. But this is terrifying. A box gets hit once, they are so dead. Ooh, nice interrupt.
Okay. Oh.
Stroke blocked. Okay.
Nice block.
Yeah, too far. And then manages to win out the neutral. Try to do dash up 2K, which I feel like is a hard call out to stroke and not much else.
Blocking stroke as well is a nice sign of like, okay, no, you're playing the game. You're looking. Got some awareness about you there.
Are there any more video game genres or sports where double limb is common? Double limb, as far as I know, is very common in a lot of stuff. It's just like I didn't do much competition stuff in general in my life, but I could be wrong, right, Woolie? Well, a lot of stuff double limb.
Well, Japanese brackets back in the day of fighting games used to be single limb.
Oh, I mean, that's like, oh no! Oh, slump straight into it. That's half your health. That was a bold tech. She was in space.
We have reversal.
No, in a Canadian burst. Woolie, did you see him up by where you were?
I think so. I caught a little blue out my window. The Northern Lights. Oh, God damn. Oh. hate to see it.
Oh my god, the empty jump throw works. Box of Rocks stuck in the corner, but hold on, they're sticking it out. I feel like something that's so hard that people don't give enough credit for is letting something like that happen and then getting straight into it for the next round. Like, it's hard to not get shaken by that at least a little bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, you need to regain your composure pretty quickly. You're talking about getting used to tournaments, right? Not getting too shook as well. Big deal.
Yeah, huge deal. This should be a stick, and that's going to be laser beams. Get the swords back. I was going to say I thought she was too high up, but it looks like she went straight down into it.
Was questionable height, but it's good. And, hold up.
Hold up. This is an Eno YRC. Dude, miracles happen. And this time you get Canadian bursted. The stroke bait. Box of Rocks takes the first.
Our home and native land, baby. Let's go. That's how we do it up here.
How we do. You know, I feel bad because people always, I've always said Canadian burst, but the only reason I've said that is because literally Canada is up north. That's it. Like, it's not like a regional thing.
That's not my read on it. See, because for us, when we say Canadian resets, when it's a completely unintended reset, but it worked out, it was a drop that, like, worked. Yeah, so, like, if anytime there's a moment of supreme like skill drop into, you know what? Okay, we'll just see what happens here. We call it a Canadian thing.
Wow. And speaking of, that's like the Wisconsin burst. When it's that high up, it still works. It's like right. Under the border.
Chicago punish.
Chicago punish is a classic. Yeah, that's like, and like I don't know if it's seriously just a problem out there in Chicago. That was a mean empty jump throw, dude. Megalovania live in a beginner cup. This is so much damage.
Let's go. The fancy supers. The fancy supers. Love it.
Brother did so much. And then the empty throw again. Scratch Dragon totally looking lost in that last round. But it's okay. That happens. That's how be do. You can't let it get to you. It's just the way she is. You just got to get that one little corner control going and beat her up. Here you go.
I like that opening. Nice little backdash. And then gets in to convert.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was like so quickly, man, when Ram gets going.
But now Eno's getting going, Woolie. We saw what happened last time, but you have to be a little scared of Mortabato. Or just a JH for your bones. Oh my god, this hurts. Are you dead? Not quite.
Could have been. Got a little drop, which is another opportunity. Box of Rocks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold up. Scratch Dragon has burst. They are going to spend it.
Fuck guessing. Who wants to guess? I agree. I completely agree.
Wait, Box Pets, they're bursting. You're both. This is crazy. We're going into the last round with no burst.
That was wild. That was a wild burst. Okay, stroke it.
Oh no, this is bad right now. Scratch has no meter. They got to win this neutral exchange. This is going to be critical. Oh, they did the ram thing. Yep. Yeah, that don't lose to nothing.
Nice. Okay.
I think she's too high. Yeah, she is. Tech off the wall. Oh my god, she recovers so fast.
Just not enough time to get a full punish on that, though.
And stroke RC, is this enough? You got these? Yes, you do. Box of Rocks is going to move on over Scratch 2-0, just like that.
Nicely done, Box of Rocks. Wow. Yeah, the height check.
Dude, I swear I saw oh my gosh, name escaping me. Solstice, right? Solstice, Ram player. Yeah. I saw Solstice do that in CLG Run It Thursday bracket I was commentating, and I was like, oh, that can whiff from them being too high up. And I swear ever since I saw that, it's been spreading like wildfire. Like, everybody's been missing these lasers, and I feel so bad.
So when it comes to a critical moment in tournament and you see that happen, that's definitely one of those things you put that on the list. We got to go back to the lab. Let's make sure we don't get those coming in too high. You know, you got to get that at the right height on the splat.
I think it's fuzzy with because the way you see Rams miss it is they do one sword and then they do two sword, right? And then that sticks and then that makes them go into laser. I think the reason it's fuzzy is that you have to delay second sword just enough as they're flying down from the wall bounce in order to get them mid-height. But if you do it too quick, then they're way high up on the wall, right? I think that's what's going on. I could be miserably wrong. That's my read on it. Oh, dude, yeah. So Cruel House just said earlier, like, I feel like every region just calls everything their own region because they think everyone there sucks. True.
Yeah, the fail version. Okay.
I will say, I think like the New Jersey burst is you didn't show up for the tournament and got eliminated. I think that's the New Jersey classic.
We'll roll with it. All right. So Canadian burst just means nice and high up top. All right.
Yeah. I never mean any, because some people, I feel like there's like that older, I feel, FGC-isms that I'm sure you're more familiar with me as well, because we're both ancient gamers. But like, things used to have a lot more venom in them like that, and I don't think people really roll like that anymore. Like, you're not gonna actually blast a whole region for like a thing. Like, unless you're in a team tournament. If you're in like a team tournament and it's like, you know, Illinois versus NorCal, oh no, screw him, dude. Like, oh, you don't have a slice of pizza to save your life. Like, then it totally comes out. But
yeah, no, I mean, look, up here in Canada, again, we call everything Canadian to designate it as a failed attempt. However, the moment we're fighting an American, it is all red and white all the way.
Woolie, I'm not trying to say nothing. Pride. Is that lobby avatar? Let's do a quick lobby avatar drip check. Is that Jesus?
It might be. I don't see the classic red sash, so maybe not.
Maybe they just don't have it. They don't have it from the fish game. They're going with what they have. That's Joseph? Dang, they're going for the whole lore. Woolie, we need the lore breakdown right now. We need help.
Yeah, I don't know how the Bible and the backyard integrate into each other, but give me a minute. I'll call up Daisuke.
I'll call up Daisuke. Next up, we're going to have Toaster Pig, who I believe we definitely have seen on stream before. I could be wrong. Going up again against Flurry. We've got Flurry coming on up here. There's going to be Faust. So one thing that I feel like is secretly makes Faust players upset is that both 6H and Fireballs do not give a crap about Coward Crouch from Faust. They will both hit him. So it's not the kind of thing like he can get away with in some matchups where it's just like, get away from them. Oh no, the kid's running over.
No, trumpets all day. I feel like Toaster Pig's been picking those up. Okay, here we go.
We go. Hammer just covering the approach. Hold on. Toaster Pig is now cooking. Toaster Pig is now cooking, dude.
And Flurry, like, lacking a couple of anti-airs that were paying off earlier. Toaster Pig working it out. Let's go.
Now Hammer again covering the JD from the top ropes. Hold up. You can never count test out. Okay, now you can count test out. Did you just kill? No, not quite.
No, alive.
Block. Yeah. But RC, hold up. They got a chance. They're looking funky.
Pro Testament.
Bro, you could have instant overheaded that guy from 200 miles away.
From Canada. Yeah, here we go.
Ooh. Oh, wow, the 2H reset. That's so much. Once again, now Bird State is up. Oh, my God, you got hit by the big bomb bag cross-up.
Nice bomb bag again. And this time, no. Good blocks by Flurry.
Oh my God, that was a great use of the Faust Far Slash there to totally intercept the... Oh, that was like... Ooh, dude, and they got the esports combo. Toaster Pig. What are you doing?
Watch yourself in the air. Let's go.
That is the... So one funny thing with Faust, I think, as much as people are like, more like loused apology man, only player that can take him far. Like... Bro, if you get counter hit by Faust JH, it don't, like, suddenly he's a top tier. It hurts so bad, like what's about to happen to you.
Yeah, he's swimming over to you. You're going, yeah, you're taking damage. Absolutely. Holding the wall as well. Nicely done, Toaster Pig. Let's see if Flurry can make an adjustment.
Yeah, we'll see. Flurry is, I mean, they're a gamer. They stuck it out last time. The long distance managed to go all the way, so we'll see maybe. The problem is, I think Toaster Pig is doing a very good job at standing exactly where they need to be super pesky to Flurry, right? Like, they're stuffing their Fireball startups with Far Slash. Like, it feels like Flurry cannot really get the zoning started very easily.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Scarecrow
teleport working out. In? Scarecrow did work out.
Oh, God, that was a banana combo!
That can happen. Okay.
That can happen, dude. We're playing Brawl out here. You want to get hit by a Diddy Infinite?
Watch the ball.
No!
Ooh, no conversion.
Dude, Flurry is getting WarioWared out here. Every dumb item thing that can happen is happening.
God. Donuts, bombs, and command grabs. Yeah. All right.
Dang. Toaster Pig looking super clean. About to go 2-0 over Flurry.
Hey, let's see if Flurry can get it going.
Hold up. Oh! Gotta watch the bomb!
Watch the bomb!
Oh!
Nice.
Bro, nice. That was a good up throw. I'm surprised Toaster Pig didn't just mash throw in that case, because you know they have to stop. Like,
absolutely. Throw to avoid the explosion. And RC into the toss.
And a $50 too to extend this, avoiding the bird, but the 6P gonna bring you straight back to the ground.
Oh,
that bird just
very
chipped.
convincing round. Let's go. Yo, that is Cliff's last will and testament. Let's go.
Oh my god, help. Toaster Pig cannot press a button.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, this adjustment. Let's go.
Yeah, Flurry is managing to take it out. They're managing now. They're counter poking, right? We've barely seen any fireballs. They're like, it's like they realize, wait a minute, I'm testing.
Hold up.
Are you dead? Girls, 6H.
Alive? I think alive.
Yeah, living. Sorry.
Breakfast? Low.
We got a low for breakfast. Man, you just said breakfast. I'm not going to lie. One of the first things that I said.
Call that a Mexican breakfast because it's down low? I don't know. Like, what do you
Bro, that's getting too much. I don't want to. Yo, he's serving straight breakfast enchiladas. When I first started doing commentary, I thought it was so much more important to just have a bunch of potential sound bites on deck. It's not, for the record. You'll find your own. But I remember being like, I should call it when you're waking up. I should call it breakfast. And then I was like, never mind. You don't say that every time. It's okay. Once in a while.
No, yeah, you have fun with it. But don't overthink it either.
Exactly.
Oh! And get the kids out.
Yeah, gonna be able to get these kids. This is a great start for Toaster Pig. Yeah, that JK was basically guaranteed. Nice bomb off the kids, dude.
Runs under the bomb bag, getting started.
And these run-ins, the big old gator. That's gonna be bird state. You gotta be a little scared. Oh no, just ran into the bomb bag.
Ooh, nicely done. Oh, love it. Expecting the instant air dash to avoid the bomb and just, nope. Anti-air, very clean.
Everyone's getting hit today.
Love it.
Low this time. Dude, the double gator does so much.
Watch out.
Getting pulled. No burst from Flurry. Usually, I think a lot of people take that opportunity to do like an offensive burst. Again, just getting pulled in. Nothing.
Worried about something else. Oh, nope. My kids.
Scary. Dodge with command grab. It has to hold these kids.
Doesn't matter. The class is holding it down. Bursts there. Okay.
And Flurry is on last legs here. Any opening from Toaster Pig could spell the end of this. Let's 6H connected, but just too far away.
From a million miles away. Let's go.
Nice adjustment from Flurry. Swimming. Oh, too far away again. Flurry is barely alive. Bro, another gator will kill.
Nice. It was a smart. I like it. I like it.
Bro.
Absolutely.
Hit him with the straight Wile E. Coyote stuff. I can't believe you just went
when they're focused on the range game, right? Getting another gator out there, getting something from a distance, just like, let's go. Yeah. Nice.
Crazy stuff. Good job there. Toaster Pig's got to move on over Flurry, but Woolie, there's a reality where I don't think we've seen the last of Flurry. I think Flurry is nasty with it. I think Faust, from what I see in like tournaments and stuff that I commentate or just watch casually, seems like Faust can fight Testament in a way that Testament's not used to a lot of the time. He's like, wait, why can he reach me from here? So like, it's one of those things that I think is shocking and takes like a lot of adjustment from the Testament. But next up, we're gonna have a Swordcom step up.
Yeah, and I think Fausts everywhere celebrate together whenever a Faust makes it. We all go make it.
The Fausts stick together. Every stream chat I go in. I mean, the Fausts all stick together, except I think, it's funny that the Faust people, I feel like they're some of the biggest personalities in general, and they're like so associated with Faust. Like, there's other top players that you don't necessarily immediately associate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Happy Chaos players and Gold Lewises are as much of a clique as the Faust players are. You know what I mean? I think there's a camaraderie going on with the struggle.
You're going to be on mic for commentary this week. Do you have any tips for someone just starting out? Like, my 3 biggest top-tier tips right before we get into this match, just to throw at you really quick, would be your job on commentary IMO is to elevate the players. Don't be mean to them. I hate that. Just try to be yourself and act natural. Don't be too nervous, and try to point out things in the video game that seem interesting. Does that sound about right, Woolie?
I would say so. I'd say also, if you're starting out and whatnot, avoid frame data, avoid numbers.
Yes, because you're gonna be wrong. I promise.
Don't get into the numbers. You know.
You just say that looked good.
That looked pretty unsafe. Yeah.
All right, getting into this next one. This is going to be Lord Gaben sticking with the May going up against Swordcom. And we are getting pretty deep into this bracket. So that last match that we just saw, as well as this one, this is to get into top 8, Woolie.
Okay, and we're letting the intros rock to celebrate that. What's up, Marlene? Hotsu.
Is Marlene the guitar?
Stress this enough. Geki. Marlene is the guitar, yes.
I did not, you know, glad you're here, Woolie. You can finally help me understand the lore, because all I know is that Soul and Kai are brothers and Cliff is their dad.
Sure.
We're going to have to double check that one. So real quick, Swordcom getting a lot of offensive momentum early. Lord Gaben, like, what happened to Lord Gaben, dude? I made one joke, and unfortunately, May is mostly deleted. That beat Dolphin?
Wow. Dolphin deletion. Okay.
Big Dolphin deletion. Swordcom is looking like they are cooking for sure. The big 2S gonna counter hit there. Run up into overhead kiss. Help.
All right. Looking a little bit better here. Lord Gaben, let's go. Oh, nice. Blocks the overhead, bursting out. Yep.
Ooh. Dive kick managed to punish the 3K, but just a mashing 5P. Please get off me. Oh no!
Ooh, little too shy on the throw.
Yeah. Wow.
But
yeah,
good
this
enough.
is perfect.
Good enough. He's doing that far slash. Ricky, thanks for the big raid. Appreciate you.
And Zorcom getting a little more patient now. As you do. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, getting a little more patient, but I wonder if that passivity is actually... Dude, they 6P'd under the Dolphin?
Whoa. Unintentional side switch, but we do it. Overhead.
Help. Help. Now with the big 2Ks blocking this note. Okay, hold on. This is Eno we're talking about, Woolie. This is not a lot of life, but Eno theoretically does not have to interact with you ever again.
Dispense the burst.
Ah.
Stroke. Empty. RC.
Oh my god, one
Opens
more mix
up.
could do it.
Chemical.
6P! Not dead enough, but wait! This is not dead!
Oh, that could have been it. Oh. Wow. Okay. Made it work. Couple of scary moments, but absolutely paid off there. Wow.
Wow, dude. I feel like Eno's 6P is one of the cursed 6Ps in this game that always hits people grounded. Like, it always, like, waits for them to be on the floor and then 6Ps them. So it's like, it's so weird. Like, it's just, I don't know if it's just because of the slower startup and the tremendous amount of info it has, but, like, you saw at the end there, it closed out with just grounded 6P into stroke and a combo, and it's like, well...
The other thing I'm thinking too is, like, again, with the idea of the beginner's bracket, it's like, hey, everyone's gonna crack. You're gonna crack. I'm gonna crack, and then it's like you gotta pick your pieces up real quickly and just do what you can. You know, don't stay in pieces after the drop, after the moment that kind of slips by.
A switch?
Okay.
We're seeing 2 people tonight have switched characters. I feel like we almost never see that in these beginner brackets, but Lord Gaben is switching over to the investment. Yeah, because I think it's hard, right? I think a lot of times before you feel comfortable switching, you want to feel like you're in full control of one character, and I think that goalpost for a lot of people can be very far.
I see. Okay.
Wow. Big trade early on. So, okay, let's talk about some advantages that I think Testament has in this matchup, right, and the zoning, which is I think that, A, Stroke not being able to go under those fireballs is sinky.
Okay.
But also, Testament 6P being such a cold stop to any Eno air approach is pretty good.
Yeah, considering how we saw it, again, earlier working with Flurry's use of it, Eno wanting to be in the air, that's an excellent answer. Absolutely. Still, though, Swordcom is still putting on a clinic.
Yeah, Swordcom looking in full control. Looked like they were actually struggling a little bit in the neutral against May Moore, just trying to navigate those buttons. But here they're finding these stray hits, these HCLs, and they're sticking out in the corner. The double overheads, Woolie.
Not worried about it. And that might be a little bit of that character switch, like gap,
Wow, that was the slowest 6P of all time. I didn't even know what Testament was doing. It's like either they're running up to pull out a gun or something.
Okay, and this is Swordcom's for the taking. Just gotta stroke it and put it away.
stroking their big tree and is going to take it 2-0. Yeah, Swordcom looked totally comfortable with that character swap, was not caught off guard whatsoever. Is going to be able to take it 2-0. Good stuff. Dang, Swordcom is looking clean tonight, Woolie.
Absolutely. I really like the play. Well played, of course, to both players, but yeah, now we're in the top 8.
We're in the top 8 already, if you can believe it. So some members of our top 8 losers bracket is still sorting itself out. But as a quick bit of bracket update, Box of Rocks, the Eno player that we saw earlier, was knocked into losers by Quick Play 64, which is a heck of a name. It's like, dude, I didn't know WWE 2K had Quick Match on the N64. Wow, who knew?
Classic, very nice. I like it.
But Quick Play knocked Box of Rocks into losers 2-0 and is currently chilling up on the big top 8 side. But we've also got Knack, the Biken player that we saw earlier, going up against Dragon King for our last top 8 slot. So they should be fighting it out right now. And then we'll be getting some of our top 8 matches, I do believe.
Okay. Quick Play 64. That sounds like a channel on YouTube I would have subscribed to like 10 years ago. Like, sounds like a fun place. I like it.
Yeah, no, it sounds like just, sometimes YouTube just shoves shorts into your face from YouTube channels that, like, bless their hearts, it's just they have like 5 subscribers and like 3 views. Yeah, it sounds like one of those. Like, it's just one of those, like, almost it feels like auto-generated content of people just being like, my favorite game is Kirby the Amazing Mirror, and then the short ends it. Like, thanks.
So here's a question, Bones. Do you find that the beginner brackets kind of reflect tier-wise the popularity of the high tier of the high tier tournaments and sort of like the meta at top level?
So I think that there's a couple of big differences, because I think that Strive doesn't there are some games, to be clear, that I think do transform deeply at a high level versus what they are at a mid-low level, right? Like if you watch low-level Marvel 3 and then watch high-level Marvel 3, these are different video games that we're talking about, right?
Completely, yes.
I think Strive actually stays similar, but just with more sauce and awareness of each other as it goes on. I think the big exceptions are the 2 characters that I always say I think are incredibly executionally hard, that are so different at a low level, a high level, are Happy Chaos and actually Gold Lewis. Because as Gold Lewis, if you miss a single behemoth and you accidentally do 2H, dude, you are minus 7 billion, and they are going to run up and hurt you, and you don't have great defensive options, right? And Happy Chaos, if you keep messing up, keep getting headaches, you're going to get hurt. So, I think those characters are rarer in beginner brackets in general. However, and you might say, what about Zato, right? Zato is a pretty hard character. The difference is, I think once you're in slight control of that man, you win the beginner bracket and get banned. Every Zato that we've seen has basically gotten banned the same
Moves
night.
on. Gotcha. Okay, once you get the swing of things. Right. See, my guesses would be that characters like Axel or Chip would end up doing really well in beginner brackets because, again, knowledge checks, right?
Yeah.
Characters that are difficult to face right off the bat in a way that that force you to play their game. So yeah, I think characters like that where once you look at them at the more top levels, people are like, oh, there's solutions, we figure them out, we know how to approach them. But early on, they're a wall,
Yeah, they definitely.
Would be my guess.
I think Chip can struggle a little bit because I think Chip takes quite a lot of weird optimization to get the most out of wall break super and stuff like that. Because otherwise, you're relying on kind of tickling your opponent's death a lot as Chip, and that is really scary when you theoretically could be fighting someone like Amelia or an Eno, where defense always develops second, right? Offense always develops first in fighting games. Defense second. Defending against Milia and Eno at a beginner mid-level is really hard, and you might just die. So, Chip lands a bunch of stray hits, you get back thrown into the corner, you lose the round. So, it's different. And Axel is just rare. I feel like we almost never see Axels. I know Jaboss took first and got banned one week. I feel like otherwise we barely see him.
Because Axel, absolutely, again, just another character that is hey, if you don't know where not to be, you're going to be blocking Rainwater, you're going to be blocking Rensen, you're going to be blocking everything, and you're not going to know how to get in, at least until you lab it a little bit,
100%. So a quick bracket update. This is going to be Toaster Pig versus Swordcom. This is going to be our first match of top 8, everybody, which is still first of 2. It's only first of 3 when we hit the finals. However, the reason is that Knack fought the wrong person. So they have to go fight the right person to fill out the other side of the top 8 bracket. So we're doing this one first. Swordcom gets no break, Woolie.
Okay. Hope that doesn't result in any bracket shenanigans. But
That is one thing at a beginner level, Woolie, that I think is very interesting. Is I think like you see this happen to players all the time, where some players it feels like get devastated by nerves, and others it seems like they just get stronger as the nerves get more intense.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting that it feels like that forms early. That's not like an expert level thing. Just some people are comfy with the nerves, dude.
It is, and like once you get sort of past that, it's funny because there's multiple phases of comfort. I'd say like the final one is like, okay, you got used to tournaments, you got used to playing, and you know your nerves are fine. Now you got called up to stream, you know. And now there's the camera on you, and you're plugging your stick in.
What just happened? Everybody got hit, and I wasn't quite sure by what and who.
I don't know, but Swordcom is up first round. So anyway. Going low, going high. All right, bursting out.
Pepperoni ton weight is coming out. Oh, yeah, running straight onto the chemical of good stuff. Banana peel.
Nanner.
Hold these plus frames for me. That is damage, dude.
And again.
Help. Oh, I think that was a mistake for sure. Hold up. Swordcom could easily run in the back. Like, definitely one of those characters. Her life bar does not matter in this instance. You might not get to play again. Oh!
Whoa. Okay. We make do.
Oh, the clash! But, dude, it is hot. You cannot beat 2K in a clash, but that burst actually goes unpunished. There's going to be a trumpet.
Wants to close it out. Absolutely wants to close it out. And can.
Oh, my God. This has been going on for so long. The double overhead does work.
We can only block so much. We can only block so much. Oh my God. All right.
Dude, holy smoly. Yeah, good. Swordcom managed to, like I said, the pressure, it feels like, did not matter in that situation. Also, yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you're curious, Tillian posted it. Tillian in the chat, on their own kindness, has just been tracking tons of data from Beginner Cup to Beginner Cup. So if you're curious, you can look at it to see, like, so, like, Tillian, hold on. Give us 2 fun facts, Tillian. Who's the most common character in top 8, and who's the least common character in top 8? Well, once Tillian gets that to us, we'll see. We'll be like, that's interesting stuff right there. But Swordcom's up 1 game.
Yeah, no, just that feeling of like, you know what? No, I want this game. I'm taking it. I'm spending that burst right now. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I respect it. I like it. It worked.
Dude, I get scared about it. You can respect it. That terrifies me.
in hindsight, I respect it.
True. Yeah, when it works, it's great.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. It's 2000 IQ when it works. That's how fighting games are, baby.
Ooh. Yeah, big poke back there. Mix not looking plus.
Nanner.
No, the anti-air hitbox of that banana, man.
Yeah, again, for the second time tonight. Ooh, watch out. The business.
Yeah, big anti-air there from Toaster Pig, but not much for it. Right? If you're Swordcom in that situation, you're like, I didn't really care about getting hit by that, and managed to get it with the stroke. The kids are going to break the wall.
No, they didn't.
Scramble.
I blocked.
That was and no punishment. Dude, that was so weird.
Yes, so that's punishable on the startup, right? Not on the startup, rather after the first hit.
Yes, you need to hit her in between, which is always obviously weird to go for. I don't know if Toaster Pig was just caught up in the momentum of how weird that was, that they just did walk up close slash into super.
Always a bit scary. And okay, all right, blocking. Get that
dude
punch gets out there.
I feel like Swordcom is 5 for 5 for trumpets, right? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. All night. It's wild. Trumpets have been nonstop.
Watch out for the bombs, dude.
Oh, second bomb, yeah.
No, third bomb.
Bombing.
Bro, what the hell's going on?
Oh my God.
And he still got the trumpet. I can't. He got hit by so many bombs. He got blasted in mid-screen, almost dead, and picked up the trumpet.
Swordcom playing Minesweeper tonight still manages to get it. Nicely done. That was crazy.
I've never seen someone get hit by a bomb and land on a trumpet and then win. Like that just hits the ground, hits it with the ult, and like it just immediately. That was
Faust
so
gaming, man. This is, you know what it is.
this be some Faust gaming. Also, so yeah, our most common top 8 character is Biken. Our least common top 8 character is Axel.
Interesting. Okay. Huh.
Because I think at a mid-beginner level... Wait, you go, you go.
Oh, no, I was just going to say there's a meme on the internet about the Bikin fan, which is usually like the person who's starting out who loves her design but is like not sure how to play yet, you know?
They cracked the code, Woolie, by just making her really good and easy.
Yeah. I mean, look, I miss Azami to some degree, but I also missed her alpha counters back in the day when Azami first came out. So whatever iteration they give her, as long as she's got some cool defense, we'll make it work.
Dude, her alpha counters, like, you kids really don't know how stupid it was that you could walk up to a Bikin, you stick out a button, and she flies across the screen at Mach 9 and hits you. And it is like, oh, what do you do about that? And it's like,
please put me in block stun. I love it. I thrive in block stun is how she used to be.
Yeah, it's so, like, it's such a clown shoes character. Like, so silly. Like, I don't think I've seen, like, there's been a big thing on the internet recently in terms of, like rating characters from old video game, like, fighting games I played in terms of, like, how much I carried them. Because, like, Sajam did it, and I've seen several other people do it. But, like, I think it's hard if you, like, weren't there at the time to appreciate how silly Bikin was. Like, she was genuinely just an ultra silly character.
Sure, but that was a game that also had, like, Old Testament and Old Justice, you know? Like, it's...
Woolie, I gotta say, this is I think we're all entitled to one scrub opinion, right? Just one opinion that just is like...
I have one. Go ahead.
You have one? Okay, let me say mine first. I think Justice should be banned from Plus R tournaments.
I mean, these days, go for it. Why not, right? Yeah, we're in the year of our Lord 2023. Sure, man. Let's see if that'll increase the numbers or not. I don't know. For me, here's my current scrub opinion.
What you got?
Like Nago taking all the blow ups, you know, like the life drop, the 2S getting worse, all that stuff. Hit him as much as you want. I just want an air bite to make the mix complete.
You know, I could see it. I think you would need to hit one more thing on Nago, and then he can get his air bite.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Nerf him and give me an air bite. And then we're playing the game. That's what I want.
Dude, I'm for this. I'm totally in it.
Right?
So step it up.
Kid.
We do have the man, Woolie. We got Quick Play 64. Total dark horse in this tournament. Rolling up with the Kyle of all people.
Oh my goodness. The main character.
This is funny because Knack plays the Kyle colors. So there's and he's playing vanilla Kai. So there's just a lot of Kai on screen right now.
Nice.
And he's making Sacred Briars. You're a nerd.
Quick Play 64.
Oh no!
The honest character.
Yeah. No, dude, that
honest.
is like the worst thing to get hit by a round start for sure.
Let's go.
Now, so a couple interesting things about this matchup. I mean, Kai has always been good, and he's like only kind of gotten like better. Oh my god, this throw. Oh yeah, actually tried to bait the burst there, but nothing for it. But that was so low to the ground, dude. That was an old Guilty Gear air throw.
Absolutely. Over time, I guess, like the goal of just trying to make Dragon Install more of a real move with him.
Yeah.
Over the patches, right?
Where now it's something that can come up and secure rounds theoretically. Got the. Oh wait, this is bad. Quick Play's having trouble closing this out, and now like you're in a situation where it's like, no, I don't agree with breaking the wall. I don't agree at all. This is Kai.
Oh yeah, lost the immediacy there, and of course giving him the space. That was enough for Quick Play 64 to get that first round.
And Knack has been going for a lot of the like jump straight up to Tommy to try to control space. Dude, Fudra Arc is going to call that out.
Doesn't care.
It's going to kill you for it. But Quick Play managed to get the 2D here. Ooh, nice. I'm telling you, dude, I think new Kai, you know what's another scrub opinion, Woolie? The longer Kai runs at you while you're on the ground should power up the throw. To make the throw hit harder. Like,
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Like, the longer he runs at me, the longer I.
It's not like that. That should just kill from full health. Like,
no, when it happens to me, I'm like, yep, nope, I deserve it. That's fine. You gotta like from a million miles away, just snatched and like, yeah, fair.
I was happy because I always say on commentary the lyrics to Kai's song is under the sacred briars I do the run up throw, and someone else on commentary I saw sang that to the song of it, and I was like, hell yeah. Like we're spreading it around.
Very nice. Yeah, just a little bit of a meter build up. Just he starts crackling with like gear energy as he runs up to you.
He slowly gets Heelys. He's just scooting up.
Yeah, I mean it becomes the answer to Soul's version of that, right?
Big 2S. Oh, so okay, sorry. I was gonna say. So the interesting thing about Kai biking, wow,
nice
the
shimmy
dimmy. The interesting thing about Kai biking is that unlike a lot of other matchups, Biken isn't quite as comfortable in her poke range exactly because of Stun Dipper RC, but also just because of Kai's like air fireballs, Future Arc knocking her out of the air, doing Tatami. Like neutral, I think is actually quite a bit weirder for Biken than it is in a lot of other matchups.
Yeah, I think like if she can get in and then again start playing that Yozansen game, you know, with a bit of meter, like she can get it started. But until that happens.
Yeah. Oh, finds the overhead. I wonder if quickly was dropping toes. That is like that's a layer 5 block there. Oh, he's dead.
Take it.
Just like you said, dude, Woolie, you're a prophet.
Pulling it out. Let's go.
Make him scream louder the longer he runs. Cruel House, you're a genius. We should. That hit from that.
Wow. And he bursts out. Okay. Okay.
Claw in, yeah, not respecting it at all.
No need to. Nice tech.
Oh no! This is really gonna hurt.
Dome. Protect your neck.
Didn't do the finisher, so it didn't do maybe as much damage as it could have. 2S connects.
Yeah. Would have killed, I think, but that's fine.
You just mashed throw. You're a true Kai player.
Uncharged grab from Kai there.
I gotta say, I love the way Quick Play is playing it. It feels like they're playing that sort of very safe, stable Kai game, not doing too much crazy stuff, just trying to control the neutral and sniffing out like.
Honest.
Yeah, no, so honest, dude. When he Future arcs from full screen with run momentum and anti-airs you, that's just a footsie. That's your fault.
Yeah, no, absolutely though. But yeah, it's interesting as you mentioned though, like Biken having a bit of a struggle with that. I don't know if a character changes in tow or not, but
oh, that's it. That was the last one, Woolie.
Oh, excuse me. All right.
That was 2-0. I know it's fast. That's the thing that with Kai that people have always been mean to Kai for some reason, and like I think he's always been a super solid, good character. You know what's funny is now I can bring it up, but it's like the Bamboo Battles, rest in fucking peace. Back in those tournaments were happening, they had a huge Kai problem, which
okay.
That was Panda's tournament, if you don't remember.
Okay.
But that was like top 8 could have 3 Kais, like easily.
I mean, look, man, we're in a world where we don't have to deal with the grinder anymore. Let him live, let him breathe. God bless. I don't know if you remember the Exerd Kai, but like he'd put up the grinder on you, and it wasn't fun.
You know what's so funny, Woolie, and you're gonna judge me for this for some reason, I feel. I played Accent Core in college a whole lot because my friend had it on his PS2 and then it came out in like the 360 later. Exerd came out my junior year and I was way too busy to ever play it, and now I play Strive. But like Exerd is this massive blank spot. Like I have no idea. Yeah.
Well, now that it's got rollback, I mean, great opportunity to go find out. Like
might be time to deal with the grinder.
Yeah. Go see what Leo used to be. You know, go see what a lot of these characters used to be. It's interesting.
It's an interesting game.
Yeah.
So okay, so real quick, that establishes our winners finals, Woolie, already, if you can believe it.
Let's go.
Winners finals for tonight is Swordcom and Quick Play. And okay, we've got our full top 8. So okay, from the top, everybody, let's describe everyone who's been in this top 8. We had Toaster Pig and Swordcom, Quick Play 64 and Knack. Down on the loser side, we have OG Bitties managed to run it all the way from the loser side to get to loser side top 8. Good old Bitties and Cross-Eyed, the hero. So Bitties and Cross-Eyed, 2 Beginner Cup Classic gamers, are down on the loser side. Along with Z the Soul is managed to hold it out down the loser side, along with Scratch Dragon, the ramp we saw earlier. But first, we are going to be getting... wait, Mr. Good Time Haver. Damn it, these names don't line up. Hold up. Sig, who's playing? I don't know. I think it's Bitties, but I forget.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
right, not by the tag, but by the entry.
Okay, it's Cross-Eyed and... Okay, yeah, it's Cross-Eyed and OG Bitties. Yeah.
Okay. Cross-Eyed Angie, OG Bitties, May.
Yeah, Cross-Eyed is the Angie and OG Bitties is the May. And real quick, perfect from OG Bitties.
P.
Holy moly.
That's a very quick P.
Ugh. Ooh, I don't know if air blocking that is good for your health.
Oh, no. The risk, though.
the risk. No, my God! Bro, Woolie is just hearing car alarms go out outside his window from that Canadian burst.
Okay. Bitties.
Ooh, hold up.
Burst? No? Okay. Decides to...
Oh, good block on the overhead. Bitties staying heads up on defense, not all offense. That was just a Street Fighter jump in. Help.
Classic. Let's go. And, opens them up.
You got these? You got these? Nice.
We doing it. Absolutely.
Dude, I know Soda in chat is going to pop off for that one. Come on. You got it. That was gaming.
That's training mode at nighttime, making sure it works.
Yeah, exactly right.
Nicely done. And, okay, we're getting something started now.
Getting something started, yeah. And Bitties does not have burst because of that.
No.
Is that still because of that Canadian burst, right?
It was, absolutely. It's still not back yet. Totsu. Totsu.
Oh, my God. Big jump in.
Yep.
Dude, they're just the Street Fighter pressure. Like, they're just
Absolutely.
jumping in on him. RC?
So much meter to play with, so much burst to play with.
Help.
Ooh, counter! Let's go.
Dang, it felt like Cross-Eyed was kind of playing on the back foot on that last game, but they managed to stick it out. They stayed gritting with it, managed to count on the jump in. It's going to be a big 1-0 for Cross-Eyed, just like that.
Man, in those situations when you're like, it's like, one conversion away, like one touch away, and it's like, you're both got full meter and it's an Angie, and you're like, a counter's coming, but you can't really stop to think about it too hard sometimes. You're just kind of like, I'm going to take this moment, like, it's terrifying.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Angie with his back against the wall.
You want to hear something funny? Look, I don't know much Japanese. Oh boy. Hold up. Hold the phone. Oh, man. That was that low was telegraphed from the future. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Cruising? Are we maybe back to normal?
I think they're letting it rock. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe a little bit of chunkular still.
Okay. Do we know the locations?
Well, these two, I'm pretty sure they play each other all the time. Oh, let's again.
Yikes.
We might just want to. We may just want to try again. We just may want to have somebody just kill somebody and then run it back from the start. This is
it is a clean start from that. There wasn't a round in, so
IMO. Okay, players, Sigwin, somebody, if you can hear me, somebody kill somebody.
It looks like they're fighting it out.
It looks like they're trying a game. Look, I mean, gentlemen's agreement. If you are both just like absolutely,
all right, fuck it. You were saying.
What was I saying?
All right.
I don't know much Japanese at all. I really thought Totsugeki was the name of the dolphin for a long time. Okay, I think they're just gonna reset. Makes sense. I thought Totsugeki was the name of the dolphin, right? And then it wasn't until I played a Fire Emblem game where somebody said charge, but they just said like Totsugeki, that I was like, holy shit, wait, do they have dolphins too? And I was like, oh wait, no, that's just what that means.
Okay, actually, I didn't know that. I know a little bit of weeb Japanese, but yeah. Okay.
I know just as much as we all do from randomly playing the video games and where
couple of animus over here, and that's about it.
Animush. What's so funny is that this is the thing, like the scary thing for me on commentary. There's a couple things you can bring up where I will just be dead in the water and you didn't realize you did this to me. One of them is like anime, where I'm like, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like,
really? Yeah. Okay.
I always feel so bad because people always assume, I'm a skinny white dude. I'm commentating a tournament called Weebcup. Everybody assumes that I know what's up.
But also, it's like you're playing an anime like FGC game. There's gonna be some level of reference that no, not necessarily. Okay.
Wait, a character switch to Sin? Maybe that's what they wanted to do, and then they were kicking their router? I have no idea.
Oh. Okay. We still growing?
Okay. I guess we're playing Sin now. The first one didn't count.
Boy.
Ooh, yeah, still looking like a little bit of
still struggling.
Campbell's chunky noodle soup, and hold up, Bitties still sticking it out. I gotta say, playing May and Sin is like, I know who you are.
Man, you want to talk about like you not knowing Exerd? In Sign, the original Sin had some ridiculous things.
I have seen Sin in that game, and that is, I gotta say, just as a viewer, one of the most unbelievable characters I've ever seen.
God, beak driver loops off the wall, like just touch of death. Okay, well, looks like the switch is working. Although the underwater situation, not fantastic.
Yeah, still looking a little bit chunky, but I mean, they're both West Coast apparently. They're just the game may just be exploding for some variety, but it looks like both of them are rough and tumble gamers trying to stick it out. So, you know, Woolie, sometimes it just be like that. We got to do it all the way.
Sometimes. We're not on Wi-Fi 6 just yet.
Not just yet.
Okay.
Okay, finds a sweet.
All right. Yeah. And looks like, again, forget the Angie's name, but...
Cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed. Yeah, having quite a bit more trouble with Sin, actually.
It's like how you remember Bitties' name, but it's...
yeah, you know. Itty bitties.
Sorry, this commentary has gotten a little silly, but yeah, it is
Also
currently...
trying to not call out the gamer tag, but yeah.
True. Oh, that was a big Let's Rock. That was Let's Rock exclamation point for sure. Wow! Oh my god. Next slide, please.
So, Sin as well, one of the characters that got a bit better with the last patch, if I believe correctly?
No, Sin was unchanged last patch.
Untouched? Was that what it was? Okay.
Was untouched, and then if you ask certain people like Sajam, he'll tell you that kind of made him worse because a lot of other people got better. And Sin stayed exactly the same. But now, looping this overhead pressure, cross-eyed stuck. Oh god, burst in the corner. Bitties, though, slugging it out. Oh, that's a block on the burst. Wait, hold up.
That's gonna hurt.
Bro, you blocked that 15 slides ago. I can't believe it, but the DPRC. Bitties is going to be able to tie it up 1-1 in this absolute, you know, Woolie, this is an uncensored stream. You and I, we can say things like poop on the mic, and we won't get yelled at for it. So, this match is looking kind of stinky. Unfortunately, the connection, you know, this isn't... I always think, do y'all remember there was the one Smash stream where they were not allowed to acknowledge that the match was running at 1 frame a second.
God.
And they're just like, looking great. I get that all the time.
Jesus Christ, that. It's like, did they switch to 2 AI takeovers for the players? Because that's what happens when you disconnect. You know?
Yeah, right? Like, dude, that was the nuttiest thing. Yeah, the chat was just crazy. Dude, I'm not going to lie, put me in there. I'm going to comment it. Like, I'm just going to... I'm the king of just making stuff up and making up narratives completely. But anyway, sorry, it is currently 1-1 OG Bitties and Cross-Eyed. They're sticking it out, Woolie.
Absolutely. And, well, again, it looks a little bit better with Sin, but...
looking quite a bit better. The Butterfly trying to establish a little bit of control. The Fujin finds purchase, and that's going to be an RC. Okay, Cross-Eyed is now 1 round away from taking this over the Bitties.
Looking good. Overhead. Yeah.
Overhead hit, but the close slash not quite enough. Run into the corner, the 2P challenge. Dude, Anji's...
Yep, mashing it. There you go. Yep.
Ooh. RC too far away? No. I was going to say, Anji's speed buttons are pretty good, aren't they?
Yes, and again, ooh, whoa. Odd spin.
Oh my god. I think that was supposed to be a gold burst, but they hit it just slightly too late.
Oh, that sucks.
Why is the overhead? They've got cash.
Hold on a minute now.
No super to break the wall, though. We're back to neutral. Cross-Eye's got 50 bucks, both of them. Oh, you just went for it.
Yeah, nicely done. The patience working out right there. Whiffs the counter attempt and is able to take it. Okay, Bitties.
Okay, Bitties. So every kilobyte is squeezing through this pipe right now to give us last round double Luigi situation between Cross-Eyed and Bitties.
But just like that. Oh, whoa. Oh, my God.
That was a big slash, dude. Oh, mistimed the meaty, but it actually worked out. They dodged the counter.
Again, I don't envy the players having their tournament lives being played out like this, but it is what it is. It's an online tournament. It's going to happen.
It'd be the way it is. It's either this or you both look at me and just say coin toss. These are your options. Butterflies out. Overhead connects. Hold on. DP works. They're going to burst it.
Yes.
Hit it again.
8. No.
Oh, finds toes.
Should be good enough to close it.
It is indeed Bitties. Manages to stick it out the whole distance with just a Of course, when it's a match like that, Woolies, where, again, both of you are champions. Everybody, please, if you can, like, throw some clap emojis at those gamers for sticking that out the whole distance as Bitties is moving on. It just be what it do.
Yeah, you see a combo get completed under those conditions,
They're built different.
I give it up. Absolutely. Well done.
Managing to do it the whole dang way. Good job to the two of you. Lord Bitties is going to be moving on there. Dude, that always reminds me, like, when people talk about, like, bad netcode and stuff, right? And it's, like, hard to explain to people how bad netcode used to be. And the example I always give is that I played Tatsunoko versus Capcom online for a bit when I had it.
Wow!
Dude, I was playing this guy in 12 frames of delay, right? 12 straight frames. And this man was the online warrior. He was exactly prepared for this situation because he's playing Psyche, right? The character with the really long sword from Onimusha. This boy's 5A goes full screen, right? And Gatling's into itself. So his strategy is over the course of all these 5As, he can hit confirm. And so he would just do a billion, like 12 in a row, Baroque, and then super or something. Like, that was
absolutely. I used to play Soki as well, and that's it all day. You see one, and then ABC, do the Isen system, and call it a day. Yeah. Wow, brave of you to play Tatsunoko online. That's crazy.
I only did like twice, and then I was like, I'm not built for this. Like,
oh man. But have you ever played Blitz netcode?
I mean, that was the sweet nectar that I feel like we were denied. I did not play the Blitz.
AKA racist netcode, because it depends on where you are in the world.
Yeah,
like how good of a connection you're gonna get.
I feel bad for those devs because it's not a horrible. It's a dumb idea, kind of, but it's not a horrible idea in theory. But it is exactly, unfortunately, you did not realize, very racist netcode. Like,
well, I mean, look, Virtua Fighter then used it, right, or of their own version of it, and it's kind of like, if Sega couldn't figure it out, then I think it's time to just go roll back, guys. What are we doing here?
I think that was the weirdest thing, is that they just, like, of the two options, you went for the really complicated, like, racist one.
God bless.
Z is on the screen, dude. We saw Z earlier.
Z is back. Yes, surviving, and now working their way to top 8. Night Raid!
Bro.
Let's go.
Full send? You have these? She might be dead. Oh! Love it.
Yeah. Beginners. Let's go.
Dude. I mean, that's the thing with Soul is, I think, and again, Z has been fighting to try to get banned, and so it's like, you need to have those bombos with Soul. Like
that. Yeah, that's an eyebrow raiser, right? That's a But not banned yet. All right.
Not banned yet. He's been trying. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Big drop.
Punish opportunity dropped. Yeah.
Bro,
and
I got to say, what you just said.
Z is good enough to just capitalize again. If you don't punish, she's going back in.
Absolutely, but I gotta say, dude, with you just saying, Woolie, like, that's an eyebrow raiser, then Z does some shit, like, he does Bandit Revolver in on block 5Ks after, and it's like, oh my god, dude, you are gaming. You that hit?
Oh god.
Also, that Mortabato did so much damage.
I mean, I feel like he might have to throw, like, a raw, heavy lob every once in a while just to keep us off the scent. Just to make sure everybody's like, oh, okay, all right, no, we're good.
Everything's as it should be. Yes. Again, but that is one of the things that, like, it gets into this weird argument with Begin. Oh, no. Wait, that was your punish? 5K?
Yikes. Chicago-style deep dish.
Ooh, other side? Okay, quick little punish. Z gonna RC to keep it going. Nice, Bombo. Uh-oh.
Absolutely. And there we go. Yes, looking for it. What?
Night Raid blocked in the air. Gold. You see, it's just hitting buttons, dude.
Man. Z is gaming.
Bro.
He do be gaming. God damn. Let's go. All right, Z. That's how he made it this far.
I feel like the only reason Z blocked that Mortabato instead of hitting more buttons is because he just dropped his combo and went like, oh man, and just happened to block the Mortabato. Like,
we call it an input eat right there. Input got 8. Yeah, okay.
He literally just dropped it and like didn't expect that.
Looked like a call out. Let's go. Wow.
God, that was so funny. Yeah, so, but this kind of, it gets into this weird thing, right, Woolie, for beginners and, like, talking about who is a beginner, that, like, there are people who are lab monsters and they just don't play a lot. So, like, when they find their opening and they get their execution going, like, they're gonna look godlike. But then it's like, sometimes it's kind of usually figure out, like, okay, there's, like, holes in this game plan, right? Like, this is not a practiced hand. It's just a nerdy hand.
So that's kind of what I was getting at with beginner chip players, for example. You'll see a chip player that has like a ridiculous non-stop one-way street plan, but they can't back out once they get to the cul-de-sac. You know, like there's no defense whatsoever, but it can look amazing until they get hit.
Yeah, Fafnir a little bit outside. I'm scared as hell, by the way, because Scratch Dragon is $100. You know there's a Mortabato RC or a YRC. Oh my God! You saw Z pumping.
Yeah, absolutely. We raiding in.
I cannot believe how much Z is night raiding. Like, ow.
That's like, but it's working. You know, he's getting away with it. I think so. God bless.
I really do like Z's movement. But let's talk about Scratch Dragon. I know Z's kind of they're stealing the mind shares right now, but Scratch Dragon's been doing a good job at holding their own, not getting too kerfuffled by the big bombos and the crazy pressures he's been putting out. Oh no, 2 of them.
Yeah. And he's been working in some nice backdashes as well into the nooch. I like that. It's been working out great. Scratch Dragon. That's gonna be. Oh no! Wait, never mind. Excuse me.
Not it. But throw RC, Scratch Dragon. We are managing to go down to the last round here. Z, can they take it?
We bursting.
Hold up. Oh, no, not a super. That definitely should have been.
Super.
You're letting Z play neutral. Are you sure?
Yeah. I was expecting a beam there. Okay.
Has the meter. Has $50. Any hit here. Could RC for extension. Gonna PRC forward. Finds a toes throw. Nice.
Throw. All right. Ooh. Yeah, that was a P. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, but it is funny just, again, to talk about beginner stuff in general for a little bit, right? Because it always, without fail, no matter what is on screen, people in chat will be like, beginners? Like, bro, I must be chopped liver. But, like, again, first of all, really hard to populate a tournament each week with genuinely like, I just bought Guilty Gear Strive and I'm ready to play in a tournament. Like, and I think people don't realize how fast people level up. Again, we've had people in the beginner brackets where they start out, they go 0-2 each week, and then there's a week where, like, 2 months later, they take first. And they're the people that people are looking at, and they're like, beginner, huh? And it's like, dude, you haven't seen the growth. Like, this is like a whole saga.
That's it. Like, it's if you could see it like back from both sides. Like, sometimes there's players that are like, they're running essentially a one-player game plan, without any adjustment in mind necessarily, and that takes the experience that you're not seeing that they, or that they don't necessarily have yet.
Ooh. A little bit of a drop there.
People's personalities at the beginning of the game can, like you said, make lab monsters shine.
Dude, hitting the big volcanic viper. Yeah, it totally can. But right now, Woolie, we are one round away from Z taking this. Ooh, trying to do a little bit of that 6P neutral.
Opened up, bursted. Yeah.
What? Dude, from downtown?
No.
Oh, the cool stuff that does lips. Z, you nasty. You nasty, Z.
Oh, that was nice.
That's
Absolutely. Stay out of the air.
Bro.
Z looking clean as hell.
I can't believe
the shoulders off there. Wow.
Because Scratch Dragon was also looking mad clean, but like, dude, that is the funny thing with Soul. No matter what people saying, they're just like, he just keeps getting nerfed and the boy sucks. Like, no, he can seriously two-touch you. Like, this is absolutely a thing that can and will happen.
It's the kit, man. It's the kit. He's got the tools. He's got the options covered. And then he's got a command grab just in case all of that fails.
I don't think Z is really a wild throw gamer. If they've gone for it, I have not seen it happen. So Z
not tonight.
Not tonight, at least. Z is going to be moving on to fight Knack, the biking player from earlier. So that does mean that our top 8 still alive. Swordcom and Quick Player still waiting up in the grand finals. And we've got old Toaster Pig. Faust moving into the top 8 of this bracket, dude. So we're going to have Toaster Pig going up against the Bitties. And then we're going to have Knack and Z.
Faust's in.
Faust is big chillin', dude. Always cooking. I always love seeing Faust in this game. It's so funny how, you know what's like an interesting thing, I think, is like a difference between playing and watching fighting games is that it's easy. Look, let's be real. Some of you Twitch chatters, you be sitting on your computer watch fight games and you're just like, Faust sucks, and you haven't fought a Faust in 90 years, right? And while it's true that Faust is like a weaker character, there's still such a mindset of like when you fight him, you need to be aware of the matchup and aware of his tools, otherwise you will get smoked. And I think that's something that people don't get.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, you can say, oh, Faust is weak or whatever, but this is still Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like most characters in this game, like they have a bully system that can be turned on, and if you don't know how to deal with that, you will not play. You know, when a Faust that knows you better than you know him starts playing and starts cooking and you know gets moving with the command grabs, the teleport mix-ups, scarecrow random, you know what I mean, things like that, catches you from a distance, you don't know how to handle it, like converting off of items, converting off of bombs, like, yeah, that's still a challenge. You got to know how to deal.
Yeah, no, 100%. And so here we're gonna have this Faust going up against May. So obviously, so that's one of the big things I was just gonna say. 2P is going to win those dolphin exchanges free every time. That burst hit nobody nowhere.
Oh, empty burst. Unfazed though.
Did you see how high up that dolphin hit because of the afro? I've never seen May's dolphin hit something that high. Like, she just bounced.
Yeah, okay. Open him up again. Nice start here.
Cool, RC, just to keep it going, you gotta find an opening of some kind, finds the throw. Yes, okay, so that match is actually a perfect example of exactly what I was gonna say. So first of all, Faust 2P is gonna be really pesky. It's gonna stop the Dolphins pretty cold, and J2K. If OG Bitties hits Toaster Pig, he might die.
Situations like that too, I imagine like it'd be really helpful for Faust to be FDing.
Yeah, right. I don't think we're seeing, and so there you see an FD on the 6H, right? But that's when it's like not ultra valuable because a lot of times you're just going to cancel that into heavy dolphin because of the guard crush state. For the more plus frames, you are so dead. It manages to find the burst at the last second. Oh,
yeah, no. That's one of those situations too where you're just like, I'm praying for a burst to refill before I die, and there it is.
Yeah,
start mashing it preemptively.
Exactly. Toaster Pig is going to go down that one. OG Bitties 1-0 right now. Tillian, my data man, I need data for you. What is the record right now for OG Bitties? How many times have they been in top 8? Because that's always the interesting thing to me. Because like sometimes it's
mainly as a May or as a Sin too, I guess.
I believe they've been a May. We've seen the Sin, and I believe they also have a Biken. And I only say that, and I can never remember if I just think of Biken because of the name Bitties or if they actually play Biken.
Fair.
Real thoughts.
And to the corner we go.
Oh, did you see the beach ball stuff that dude? Toaster Pig is getting run over. They cannot find the defensive decision making. Okay, reaching for some new stuff.
Backdash.
I cannot believe they blocked that burst, bro.
And it was enough, and just like that, now getting it started with the mix.
Good old Toaster Pig.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think that was just going to be a burst to get off me. It turned out to be a gold burst. Toaster Pig's got...
Toaster Pig.
That was not a red RC. That was a PRC. Made that combo a lot weirder. Oh my god, he's biting, dude.
Staying alive. Wow. And, the Totsugeki. Yo, running in, trying to get those kids, but... Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not today. Home. Yeah, I think that was good for Bitties, right? They saw the trumpet come out, and they're like, they want that trumpet, so they just covered the floor immediately. I can't believe that JD whiffed just slightly off, and now May is running at you, and she's looking funky, dude. Help. Ow.
Boom. Waylon.
Oh, IRC. Okay, hold up. Yep. Okay, finds the fuzzy.
On fire.
If Toaster Pig managed to combo off that, by the way, I would be scream. The meteors. Hold up. Item luck is looking pretty good. Hold on. Can Toaster Pig whip this around?
Burst ready to. Gonna need it.
Oh.
Okay.
Good delay. Good delay on that burst.
Good, yeah, absolutely.
So scary. FDing for dear life. The J2K connects. The mix. That's going to be a challenge after. Wait. No!
Oh, man. Okay, there was a moment. There was a moment. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, no, a lot of those situations where you just, again, you get the item hit, the explosion, the like any of that into a conversion, you know, that's the moments that Faust can really capitalize on. And I feel like there were a couple of those that unfortunately didn't work out. But well played.
Well played, and I mean, good stuff to Toaster Pig, right? They're going out tonight in 5th place, dude, in a bracket with 64 people. Come on, you take those.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good shit to Toaster Pig. Everyone, clap it up for the Toaster Pig going out here in 5th. Next up, I did not expect to see a lot of blocking, Woolie, in the next match, because next up is going to be Knack, the biking player we saw earlier, and Z, once again.
Oh, let's go.
Z is coming back in with the sickest bombos known to man.
Why block when we can parry, baby? Let's do it.
That's what I'm saying. Or why just get hit, just whatever. Get blockings for nerds. I'd rather.
So there was a weird thing back in the day because parrying in Third Strike was called blocking.
Yeah, in Japanese for some reason.
Exactly, yeah. And it would, like, whenever I'd hear that, I'd get so confused because it's like, but then what? Oh, God. Anyway.
That's why Gil's V system for parrying is called blocking.
Blocking, exactly, yeah. But now in 6, they switched it over to, now they're saying parrying in Japanese too as well. Just let's make it consistent.
Yeah, just
anyway.
So silly. But Z going up here against Knack. This should be great. This is going to be first to 2, all violence, soul bike in action.
What is defense? Let's go.
Both of them went for very aggressive round start options. Oh my God, the trade on that DP made it so plus.
You're stuck in here with me.
You blocked that? Help, where are we?
Wow, jumps over. And he's throwing them out again. Yeah, we've been seeing them all night.
Trading with something. I don't even know what button that was, dude.
Not afraid to just DP if he thinks a button's coming out. Night Raid. Let's go. Okay.
A hit away. Any hit here from Z could easily kill Knock off of like a Night Raid or something, but Knock's got $100, but will it matter?
Not
quite
enough to kill, and swings for the fences.
Woo! I didn't think about that. I was like, he's got to hold that at least for the mix, but YRC, hold up.
Oh.
Yo, Johnson, still a little bit of life.
Yo, another one?
Do not. That was a messed up DP every day of the week, dude. That 2H, you kidding me?
Yo, yeah, the super starting. You got a DP. Why wait? Let's go.
I can't believe that worked.
The Zansen on the way down.
On a far slash, is he losing a lot of life right now? The far slash went the wrong way, dude.
Blocks the vortex, bursts out of it. I guess that's what it is, right? We're gonna do vortexes, but we'll pay the price if we whiff.
Oh, Bombo! No! Oh! That's a heartbreaking drop for Z.
And just blocking it.
I felt like that was awkward for both of them.
Yeah.
Just both tied up like that.
That was the momentum killer right there. Oof.
Yeah, sucks for Z. It does have some of the highlight combos from this tournament for sure, but has also had their fair share of drops, which is really scary as Soul, right? Like any drop, I feel like is Soul, he's going into space and coming down, totally punishable.
You can do your taxes, check your mail, and then decide to punish.
Exactly. It's a Sea Viper Ultra 1 type beat.
God.
What? Do you not know that?
No, I do remember the spin, and I'm just thinking of, I forgot what tournament it was, where like the flex was so high on the punish that the guy who's gonna punish missed, and then like turned it back, and then the Viper turned it back around, and it was this crazy moment.
Dude, how do you miss a negative 198 move punish?
Because he was flexing. He was like, "Oh, it's over, I got him," and then it didn't happen.
That's so freaking funny, actually. Oh my God, you got to tell me which that was after. But hold on, Z finding some neutral footing, but got a lot of random stray hits. Dude, Knack is just winning these neutral exchanges. Okay, hold up.
Oh, the Yozansen gets beat.
Oh, twerking from full screen.
Nice. RC in neutral. Shots.
Ow. That's like the scary thing, I think, in this matchup for
Strat.
The scary thing in this matchup for Soul, right, is that far slash for Biken is going to catastrophically outrange a lot of your options. So like that's why I think you're seeing Z try to flail so much in neutral and try to DP out of pressure, because at that range he's kind of blanked, right?
Oh, nice tech there as well. Okay.
Okay, finds the vortex.
It's been paying off all night. It really has.
The paying off. Oh, Z didn't even have the safety blanket of the burst. Still descending it.
And
Oh no!
Oh, that could have been to wild throw, but Yozan-sen, let's go. And yeah, breaking the tether as well.
I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be in a sword super for sure, and that's gonna spell the end of Z taking it in 5th place. Lives another week.
Let's get some haikus on screen.
Get some. Bust out your favorite haiku. Get in there. Knack is gonna take it 2-0, and Z is gonna be here same time next week, I imagine. But again, that's
well played.
I mean, Z won the hearts and minds of all of us, right? I think.
I mean, no, that was a fun soul to watch. Absolutely, wilding out, doing the things, taking risks, paying off with them. And just moments where you're just like, okay, you can have a little patience here, and him just being like, nah, we're going in. Like, absolutely fun to watch, and yeah.
I think that's the interesting thing of beginner brackety stuff, right? Where you see someone like that and you're like, how's this person a beginner? They should be banned immediately. And then you kind of start to see, like, are they just really uncomfortable against some matchups, or when someone does this defensive thing, and does that kind of make their game plan kind of fall apart? But more importantly, Woolie, we've got our first finals match of the night. This is going to be first to 3. This is going to be Quick Play versus Swordcom.
Okay, Quick Play 64.
Sorry, I didn't put respect on the name.
64 bits. Let's go. Gotta represent.
Gotta represent. If Quick Play 64 wins, I will change into my N64 shirt for the stream.
Yeah.
All right, so Kai versus Eno. So like,
how does this go?
So I think it goes a couple different ways. For like Vapor Thrust has always got to be something that Eno, I think, generally has to slightly be. Obviously, a lot of Eno's like wake up pressure is pretty DP safe, but like being able to stick it out there to potentially beat stuff. More importantly, Kai's 6P I think really can keep Eno on the floor, and the problem with Eno being on the floor is that Stundiver is going to obliterate Stroke as an option. If Kai has meter, it's like not a thing you can really try to do. But Chemical Love here putting into work.
Yeah, that's the thought. At any given point, if Quick Play doesn't want to deal with what Eno's pressure mixes are, you got a Vapor Thrust ready to go. But the risk.
Ow.
Yeah, the risk, though.
The risk, though. However, you got to remember, Kai does do good damage. It is going to get hit the Future arc. I respect it, Quick Play. I respect it immensely.
Well, he's willing to do it, you know. Swordcom's got to acknowledge that those DPs are coming.
They are indeed coming. And Swordcom, again, they have been a beginner bracket player for a long time. It's great to see them. They're in. So if you've been doing mental math in your head, you may realize that both these players are guaranteed to be banned tonight, right? They're in winners finals, which means that their lowest possible placement is 3rd. But obviously, this is also the last beginner bracket Woolie they're ever going to play in. So they want that first. It's their last shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Go out with style and swagger.
Oh my god.
And fully charged wild throw from Kai.
I like Kruas's suggestion that he should just be yelling.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. That's Kai's wild throw, you know. Ooh.
It's not the wild throw, it's a cool and collected throw. Ooh, nice.
Stroke under. Wow, that is a like tutorial situation right there.
Dude, Quick Play was just sauntering behind it. It's like, you stroke to hit Kai.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the videos exactly. Like, straight up, go under the fireball. Useful.
Double overhead.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. And thank you for watching, because Swordcom is going to draw first blood here. But as a reminder, again, everybody, this is going to be first to 3. This is the first finals of the night. So Swordcom is going to have that first point. And Quick Play start to run it back, because Quick Play was looking so comfortable. We've only seen them on stream once tonight, but in their last match when they were fighting against Knack, dude, they looked cozy. But like here, it feels like they're a bit lost. Like it feels like if they lose neutral, they're just going to explode. So I'm interested to see, are they just going to switch to some different neutral options to avoid the Oki altogether? Maybe try to start defending differently. I'm not sure.
There were a couple of YOLO Vapor Thrusts there. You know. I think they could have paid off, but they didn't. So I think the risk is, maybe toning it down is perhaps the right move. Trying to look for a much more solid opening, or working again more with the 6P, as you said.
Yeah. The funny thing is with those vapor thrusts is that every one of them, unfortunately, was a terrible idea, right? Like, objectively in the end. But it's like Eno just could have teleported straight into your face and got hit by it. So it's like, it always feels awkward when you vapor thrust from full screen. It's like, she could have been right there. Like, it could have happened. Like,
The other way to play it, of course, is to, like, you know, not do them, and then she just starts to run her game on.
And then this happens.
So, yeah.
Go over the slumpy setup. That's a paddling. Oh. Wait, what?
Breaks there.
What was that?
Spins, but still gets hit.
Oh, Sun Dipper Connect. Oh my god, the run up throw. No way. No way Quick Play runs us back all the way. No way. No way.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's a punish, dude.
Doesn't get touched by the bubble. Oh my god. Yo.
Quick play 64.
64?
Bro, 64 of them. Like, a couple of years ago, we thought 16 was the max. The fools we were.
He's got the expansion pack plugged in the front, too, and everything.
Dude, fans is ready. Oh, okay, yeah, 6H is going to OTG, not much more.
Yeah. Watch out. Careful.
Oh, my God. That's what I'm saying, right? There's such easy realities you can imagine where that hit. But, like, it looks so silly when you whiff.
Because and in your head, you're like, okay, she's above me. It should work. This would be the right time. But unfortunately not. The floatiness.
The Sun Dip. Oh, no. Missed the close slash.
Still picked up the 2H. But we're
RC?
alive. We're in it. We're doing it.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Swordcom gets to play Nooch. You didn't even have meter, dog. You just said
Nah, we doing it. Come what may.
Bro, shout out to Quick Play. I think Swordcom was thinking, like, all right, we got a second. They're not going to stun dip. They don't have meter. Like, we'll be good.
The scam dipper. Oh, damn. That's great. Nicely done.
Really nicely done. So, okay, we're tied up 1-1. Dude, did you see in MagFest, by the way, you remind me with the expansion pack? Have you noticed that it is like the Pokemon Puzzle League World Tournament?
Oh, word?
Dude, that setup is insane. Everybody who's anybody.
Oh, the four-way screen.
Yeah, like everybody who's anybody there is with the panel to pawn, like, shows up to play Puzzle League, and it pops off. Like, I show up there every year just to get my teeth kicked in and go, thanks, fellers.
Oh yeah, no, Tetris Attack, like one like the best puzzle game, man. It's the best. Like,
oh, that's a punish.
Ooh, Strokes goes under the burst, and yeah, absolutely. Damn, that's a bad situation on the burst, but hard to see coming.
It's going to be Oki. Do you just dash up and meaty throw? What's the thing? Oh, trying to mash back dash. Okay. No!
Oh, Vapor.
You know, I feel like every Kai on planet Earth, though, now, like, when Vapor Thrust doesn't work like that, you go, at least everyone else's DP is that slow now. Like, that's like the copium you hit.
Okay,
it used to just be Kai.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like, you know, all Vapors whiffed.
Yeah, I don't think a single one's hit, right?
Mm-hmm. That's 0 for 4. Okay.
Wow. Okay, mashing 2 peak. Maybe Quick Play gets to play. No, maybe not. It feels like Eno's YRC should be an You are a bad person, Swordcom. You are a bad person.
Fatalities? Who says IKs aren't in the game? Damn. Okay.
That was mean, dude. I was thinking, like, they had the meter. They could have killed. Why didn't... Oh.
Although about that situation a little bit earlier, though, like the ones where like sometimes you just got to play a little bit of Virtua Fighter. Sometimes you got to do crouching jab and just like get yourself out of the situation for a little bit, create a little breathing room. and that did help a little bit at the end there, but not enough.
Yeah.
Well, still, congratulations. That's a Bannon, isn't it?
Well, hold up. It's 2-1. It's first to 3.
Game.
We need a third game. I see the players immediately bolted, y'all. Get back in here. What are y'all doing?
They forgot. I forgot.
They forgot.
It's true.
You ever think about, Woolie? I say this like every week, and everyone goes like, that's true. You ever think of how messed up it is that the winners finals people play first so that their bougie ass gets to rest the next match, where the losers people, they have to run semis and then immediately run losers finals after, no rest, and then play in grands if they win.
I mean, one might say that the privilege of staying in winners is the ability to sit back, chill, and download all the information, right? Being in losers means running the gauntlet the whole way through.
It's just people like don't realize how bad it is to be in losers until they like play in tournaments and get sent there early and actually make it far after. It's like, dude, I've been playing a lot of video games tonight.
Yeah, it's like twice as many. And like, it's always fun to hear the thing. It's like, oh, well, sometimes you can get your momentum going, play a lot of matches, come in nice and warmed up. But it's like, yeah, but nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to play twice as few.
Dude, the YouTube commenters who genuinely say Sonic Fox did that on purpose, it's like, you have no idea what you're talking about, do you? Like,
God, yeah, let's just keep rolling the dice on the craps table.
Dude, speaking of rolling the dice, Quick Play, unfortunately, is guessing wrong in everybody's situation. That's an RTL, but I don't think they did anything.
No, we're not riding tonight. We're stroking.
Get off your horse and pick up your guitar. It is now 2-1. Swordcom is looking to be big chilling up in the Grandy old finals unless Quick Play can whip this around.
Okay.
Bro, did you actually just try to walk up, throw somebody?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Every time a Kai lands a throw, it's a little bit of serotonin.
Let's go. We got some momentum. A little bit light on the meter, but that's big.
Dead.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. That wasn't the super. Oh my God! Wait, this is terrifying. Okay.
Okay. All right. Fine. It's fine. There we go. Canadian scramble. We pick it back up. All good.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, now the Quick Play specials happen. Quick Play, I feel like they just land anti-air Foudre arcs for some reason. It just happens. Like,
Foudre arc.
And blocking it. They do run up throw after the shocks. They making it plus enough. And that's a block on the burst.
Done. Good burst block. Fantastic. Let's go 64.
Wow. From the brink of defeat, Quick Play 64 managing to tie it up 2-2, dude. Now it's like, I hope Quick Play 64 is like played on 64 games. I want to ask him, like, what's your favorite one? If he's like, nah, dude, never. I'm sorry. I'm 14 years old. I don't know when a 64 is. I'm going to like break something. I'm going to be upset.
Yeah, no, that seeing way more Foudre arc, seeing a little bit less vapor, seeing a little bit less dip,
Yeah, a little bit less dip, a little bit more control, but like you're seeing the volatility, right, Woolie? Where like if Kai lands a good throw into Eno in the corner, if she gets hit again, she might just be dead. Like,
and if especially if there's a baited burst, right? Right after that that setup.
Yeah, like baiting a burst or baiting a YRC in this game, you are like the killest guy of all time. Like you just reset their combo for them. Thank you very much. Cool.
Oh, little hops. Yeah. Oh, whiffs the throw.
Yeah. Backdash working
out. Little punish.
That's like, is like death of 1,000 cuts of all these mix-ups until it's not. Until it's something that's going to slug you and kill you. But I don't think Swordcom really had a bombo for that situation. RC, good guess on the high, but no guess on the second high.
Yeah, and you know what? Now the vapor's sealed, isn't it? Right? It feels like it a little bit.
Feels like it a little bit. I don't trust these Kai players. We could still see it. What the hell happened? How did he get out of the corner?
There's the burst.
Oh,
nice catch. Let's go.
Surprised it did not wall stick. BRC, that's going to be a back throw incident.
Taking that turn. Ooh. Is this going to be it?
Help. Death of 1,000 cuts the low. Don't go high this time. No, went low like 4 times, dude. That was so mean.
And the king goes down, slumped on the wall.
King goes straight slumping, dude. So Swordcom is going to be chilling up on the grand final side. So yes, they are. Again, they are both guaranteed banned. But we are, Woolie, because we have another match to play before we get into our big top 3 match for that one after that. We got to go to the match for the dogs. This is the real one. Fight for your life. The semifinals losers match, right, is 1st to 2 still. And if you lose, you are not banned. If you win, you are banned. So this is like secretly the most tense match of the night, I always feel.
Oh, both players coming in looking to get shot.
They want it. They want it so bad. They know they want to be in the money, as it's called. As OG Bitties, who has entered several several of these brackets before, is stepping on in here to go up against Knack, who I believe is the new blood, but... And the new blood overcome the old blood? Did we learn nothing from Bloodborne, Woolie?
Fear the old blood.
My God, Lord. He sounds so genuinely upset about it in that cutscene. He's like, dude, Lord, you don't get it. Like, all right, here we go. Gonna be Knack versus OG Bitties, dude.
Cosm. All right.
Oh, Bitties is sticking with the biking.
No, May. No.
Oh wait, shit. Oh, I'm mixed up.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got again. I have brain rot. I hear the word Bitties, and I'm just like, yes.
I know. I totally understand. Tether. Yeah.
Okay. Barion in, and that's gonna be dude.
Absolutely.
When Bitties
textbook hits him with the crossover.
When Knack has been on tonight, with I feel like the only things that really stop their pressure consistently is unfortunately execution errors with missing a Yo Johnson. When they're on with the dude, I feel like they just do not get blocked. However, speaking of not blocking, bro, what happened?
That life evaporated. Whoa! Totsugeki right behind. And done. Let's go. That was excellent.
Bro, she got the freaking magnet hands. That was from so far away.
A beautiful air call out throw, and there you go. Stand in S. We're gonna put that one away. Okay. Yo, Knack. Oh. Uh-oh. A
little bit of chunkiness in this water, but okay. Seems like it's cleaning up now. There were just big hits, Woolie. A lot of hits.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh,
and we are awake. We are not asleep.
Yeah, quick vibe check. Okay. Otter. I think it was a little bit of a mistake there. Just did the jump up. H. Oh, that's a big hit on that. And yeah.
Nice. Yes.
Auto burst bait, so all the burst did not connect.
Absolutely. Knack can work his way out. Oh, whiffs the Yozansen. Dangerous. Doesn't die for it.
Knack still has burst, but are they going to die with it? Yes, they are. So they're going down this last round, have their burst. Bitties, I think, has no hope of a burst.
Again, understandable. You hold that. The difference between having it in your last round and not. Absolutely massive.
Yeah. Now you get to get 2 touch by May instead of 1 touch.
And Bitties gets the throw, and we are A little
bit of a slide situation. Okay, jump back P. I don't know. Bitties. That was a good freeze frame, though. Help.
Oh,
okay.
There it is. Yeah, I was like, where is it, guys?
Okay, wait. Finds the parry opportunity.
Side switch as well. Optimize, baby. Let's go. Okay, Knack. Jump back dash. Situation checked, and Bitties
got the walk up close slash. They're going to put the 1 on the board. Still a little bit of soup, but just occasionally, just a skosh for flavor.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I feel like just the RC as a, hey, what's going on right now? Screen check, you know?
Screen check. It's the uni thing, right? Where you just use grid to pause the game and go, what's going on? You know what?
Right. Or trigger, you're right. Just what's happening right now?
Did you play Persona 4 for the record?
Oh yeah.
Arena?
Love some Akihiko.
So, do you remember May, oh my god, I called her May. Chie's stupid meteor super that everyone just used to pause the game for a second? That's the only reason you ever saw it, was people are just like, what are you doing? And then
what's going on right now? Okay, all right, yeah. Dragon kick? No? All right, cool.
So you did it? It was a dragon kick check. You're just, what do I do?
Like, oh, he's doing something.
Nice, again with the scoop. Knack, who is apparently, according to chat, this is Tree Sports. Knack with the tree in front of their name.
Knack on point all night with those air throws. Super important part of getting your game together. Again, in a beginner bracket especially.
Ow, that did so much.
Okay, and just a straight up jump in, but ooh.
You always have to assume when a jump in hits somebody like that it was some sort of execution error, right? Whether that was supposed to be like a backdash or it was supposed to be a reversal super. Like usually you don't just get hit by a jump and counter hit on wake up.
Yeah, again, like something meaty like that. Maybe he's tried for a parry or something, but I don't think it works. So hard to say. Bursting.
Oh my god, dude, these dolphins are finding the mark. No. Bitties is a sharpshooter.
Unfortunately, JH going to lose to that dolphin every time.
Is going to lose that dolphin every time, and that's going to be a big close slash, and a little bit of action. And just like that, dude, sometimes Strive goes really fast.
Yeah, absolutely. By the wind. Let's
just
go.
Like that. Knack is unfortunately going to lose our match for the dogs, everybody. The Tree Sports Gamer is going to go out in 4th place tonight, narrowly avoiding being in the money. So from now on, the rest of the match. But hey, for all the Tree Sports Gamers, hit Knack a little bit with the 07. Send them off. They're in the 4th place. I'm sure they'll get banned before long. We'll see them.
Excellent showing. Didn't get shot, but they'll just live to fight again another day.
They will live to fight again another day for sure. Knack and Z. I think Knack and Z are going to become the 2 people everyone's got their eyes on. And let's give it up to Toaster Pig too. All three of those people. Scary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scary gamers. So this is going to be then next up, OG Bitties going up against Quick Play 64. So that's going to be some Kai and Mei action. That's like a vanilla matchup if I've ever heard of one.
I gotta say, like, this graduation system as well, really well thought out, because like it creates a conveyor belt for the players from the previous, weeks, just as they move on up, and everyone kind of gets a chance in that hot seat of being like the real threat,
Yeah, no, it's secretly, I think it's like the smartest idea I've ever had, because it creates. I think one of the unfortunate things, if you've ever had to like run or commentate like a weekly thing that people are entering, whether it's a tournament or whatever, is that you can get
locals.
stale. It can be that what the hell did Quick Play just do?
Hold on, what? Right, we got empty gold bursts popping off. Okay, Bitties is just gonna take advantage of that. Oh, whoa, hey, 5K.
Well, I'm running through. A little bit of still soup. I wonder if the soup is kind of following the curse of the Bitties here. Sometimes Strive just decides that I hate somebody and nobody knows why, but Bitties managed to close that first round out.
I like seeing the dolphin get its nose kicked. That's fun.
That's fun for everyone. I gotta say, dude, if you're looking for things that beat a little bit of connection soupage still.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're okay. And Bitties moving in again. Full charge.
Okay, big 6H there. And get that close slash. Hold up. Are they dead?
Burst.
Not quite.
No burst. Okay.
Yeah, no burst. They're confident. So I was gonna say earlier. Kai 5K is seriously one of those like stop one dolphin, do not pass go options. You know what I mean? Like, Stun Dipper also gonna cut that down. Quick Play.
Hold up.
I feel like every round Quick Play wins, it's like Lance throw killed.
Burst. Kept it. Godlike. Absolutely nice comeback, and still got the chips, which is gonna need them any second now.
Yeah,
actually, while that sentence was being uttered. Jesus,
Quick Play's no stranger to playing down a foot. You know what I mean? They've been getting hurt, but it don't matter. The Street Fighter jump in the dude. It is so hard to stop a Mei just holding up forward on you. And didn't they speed up her jump this last patch for some insane reason?
Did they? I don't know. I just remember like early Justin Wong Mei, like just
the driest Mei of all time.
God. Just like, oh God, here she comes. Yeah. Man.
It is up 1. As a reminder, this is losers finals. This is first of 3.
That burst patience got a little like extra patient there. I don't know, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta believe. Just
gotta believe. Okay, big far slash. Oh my God, it's running straight into a Mei 6P. At least it doesn't kill you anymore, Woolie. And Mei 6P, notorious move that just obliterated you for some reason.
Great 6P there. And then the tech.
Not a counter hit. Was not able to get that 2H pickup, but the stun dip is going to be able to do it. Yeah, no, not dead, but hurt. Oh my God. Next slide, please.
Yeah. Comboing under lag pressure. Super respectable. Let's go.
That's the grit and tenacity you need to win online tournaments, brother.
Yeah. No, again, just the ability to not drop when what did you get? The slideshow is happening. That's great.
Okay, hold up. All right, hold up.
No.
Oh my god, dude! Every frame of this fruit jar coming out.
God.
All right, wait. I'm making an executive decision as a TO. I think we should real quick. Hold up. I'm
Okay.
DMing Big Sig when something in the background.
We're gonna try again.
We might want to run some tests, some experiments in the background to make sure things are good. I mean, sometimes your router's just not having it. It's like not your fault. Sometimes it does not feel like performing for whatever reason.
Could be you're in a hotspot situation. Could be you're in a place where a lot of people are connecting at the same time. If you happen to be in a you know, like somewhere where your connection is affected by those around you.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening.
Looking like we were like counting frames there for a second. It got rough, but
yeah, that got a bit rough.
So that was one round down for
that was one round down for the old for
Bitties, right?
Yeah, for Bitties.
Yeah,
I believe it was 1-0. So hold up, we're gonna talk about it a little bit here in the background. They're gonna run some test roonies just to make sure everybody's looking good. Again, this is not like I always, because like in Street Fighter and stuff like that, right? You would always get people who would be, because that game's netcode isn't very good. You would always get people where it would be just like, this guy's connection sucks, brother. Why don't you have a better router? And it would be like, I do. I promise. The game just hates me for no reason. Like, sometimes it's just mysterious. Like, I tried to play with my roommate on Street Fighter 5. It was horrible. I could play with anybody else. I could not play with my roommate.
Yeah, no, sometimes it's the place you live, too. I mean, like, you know, I like you're everyone's wired in, everyone's doing things properly, but you know, I've lived in different places in the city where in certain areas, like as it just gets more congested, you feel it more, you know. Like it sucks, but you know, not everyone's going to be on a fiber optic connection or so. Do you guys do the photo evidence of the wired plugin?
Oh, we kind of assume people are plugged in. That's it, because if you're in the Sajam Discord and you're not playing wired, we're gonna throw hands. This is gonna be a problem. It's like
it would be kind of wild, right? To be like, I'm a rollbackian, but I'm on Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Dude,
I hit somebody. I accidentally was playing not like I had an Ethernet cable plugged in, but I had the wrong thing set, so I was playing on Wi-Fi, and it was immediately horrendous. And I was like, oh my god. I was going to say, on your topic, you know what's something that people surprisingly don't know a lot about is Bluetooth pollution is like super a thing.
Yes.
Where like if you're wandering around in like the like city or something and you have like Bluetooth headphones, it will constantly cut out and be awful. And it's just because there's too many people with Bluetooth. Like,
so I don't have to wander. It happens right here in my living room. So there's some games that I play on pad. I'm a pad warrior for some, stick for others. And for the games I play on pad, if I'm ever not set to proper USB plugged in, because I have my streaming laptop, multiple PCs, and like a million devices going on in my studio sort of area, there will be lag moments where the DualSense controller or the PS4 controller will hiccup while just giving inputs. You know, it is a real thing, and like you have to go over and switch over to wired for fighting games, because it's just like the Bluetooth pollution is super real.
Yeah, dude, when me and my friends used to play Monster Hunter on the 3DS, the 3DS's wireless card was actually fucking horrible for some reason, and nobody talked about it. But we all actually had to, when we were hanging out, turn our phones off, and then we could play, because otherwise it would constantly disconnect. Like,
wow, but Nintendo's online requires you to use your phone to chat with your friends. Why would you?
I forgot that happened. That was crazy.
Just put your phone on the table next to you, guys. Yeah, that sucks. That is a thing. I mean, there was a whole discussion like I was having about like as I was learning, because like we were talking about rollback and you know, wired and such, and like we had someone who had a PhD in wireless communications wrote in to describe Wi-Fi 6, the new kind that's coming out, and how like this is something that like actually is going to be way better than current Wi-Fi, but only at first. And then as soon as the Internet of Things starts happening, where your toaster and your fridge are using the same are trying to connect to your Wi-Fi as well, and they're using the same bandwidth, the same gigahertz, you're gonna see that quality drop again. So like any innovations in Wi-Fi will always be temporarily interesting and be good at first, and then immediately drop off to the being as bad as we know them to be.
Yeah, which is it frustrates me that people don't really know, dude. You want to hear something crazy? My TV is right here, right? Like right off monitor, right there. It has a Chromecast plugged into it, right? The router in my house is like right over there, right? Like right outside my door. The Chromecast has a miserable connection to it because there's an HVAC system in the way. Like there is literally just a big thing in the closet right here in between it and the router that it cannot be more than 15 feet from, and has a horrible connection as a result. It's like so stupid. Like,
God. You know, but I mean, hey, but like for every one of these situations, you got a couple people trying to play Samurai Showdown on Stadia before it hung it up.
What a magical time. Okay, Woolie, we're gonna make a hard call. Are you ready to be rough and wild tonight, Woolie?
What are we doing?
I think we're gonna have to do is I think we are going to have Bitties take third tonight. Because I think that the bad connection, unfortunately, for whatever reason, has been following Bitties. Even though the connection tests seem clear, sometimes the game is just weird and it just randomly will act up out of your control. So this is nothing against the Bitty. I got nothing but respect for the Bitty.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but it did seem to be following Bitties. This is true.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Bitties take third. And we're going to move on. Clearly, Bitty is a turbo gamer, for the record, right? This has nothing to do with them not being good enough or whatever, but I think we're going to have to do it because I think we're going to move on and try to have our next match. Because, unfortunately, bad connection stuff, dude, makes everybody upset. It doesn't matter who you are. So, real quick, Woolie, we haven't done one yet tonight. We are going to do our first actual graduation ceremony for the evening. So, really quick, everybody. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for the OG Bitties, who is big-time gaming in this whole bracket tonight, has entered week over week. It may have been on strange circumstances that Bitties tonight is taken third, but on your own gumption, on your own conversion and neutral game plan, bro, you are crushing it. You are killing it. Bitties, I am happy to say that we will never see you again because you are banned as shit. Good job playing. Taking the big third. Congratulations to the Bitties. No problem. And again, everybody put respect on Bitty's name. If I ever see you being like, who was that laggy May, I'm going to scream at you IRL. So we are going to be moving on to our...
Bitties might not be Bitties anymore. They might have grown in size. As of tonight.
Are Bitties an indication of magnitude? I didn't know they were a measurement.
Itty bitties.
I guess.
Good job. Congratulations on the graduation.
You can't. Okay. We are going to be moving on to our big grand finals of the night, everybody, which is going to be Swordcom going up against Lord Quick Play 64, who has been chilling down on the loser side of the bracket. So, Quick Play, what's up?
Did I miss that there was a Lord before Quick Play 64? He's a Lord. I missed that.
You know what's weird?
That's just more of the name.
That's just like one of those weird fighting game things I feel like I've picked up. Everybody calls each other Lord. I don't know why.
Okay, yeah, Lord Knight, Lord Jimmy Bones. It's a thing.
But like the first time I ever raided Brian F, he was like Lord Bones with the raid. I was like, dude, I've been knighted. I'm here. But more importantly, everybody, it's Grand Finals time. It's Grand Finals. Quick Play is going to be going up here against Swordcom. And as a reminder, Woolie, these are the two that fought before up on the winner's side of the bracket, and it was close. Swordcom managed to take it 3-2.
Shout-outs to Grand Finals Kyle.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Loving that.
Dude, I got to say, Quick Play, they've got some practice motions. We have seen jump back fireball into Fudra arc like 90 times. Ooh, Dire Claire gets pushed out. That's one of those things where people go like, I don't really understand why FD can help so much. You saw that Dire Claw miss completely and then get whiff punished. Like, those things just happen when you FD.
Yeah, but and we're also seeing the Fudra arc going right over the stroke in a couple of exchanges there. And knowing that Swordcom loves to throw out the stroke, not a bad tool.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, though.
Oh.
But the vapor is sealed. It's still sealed.
Yeah. Again, part of me is like, every time I see someone with a DP get hit crouching on wake up counter hit, I'm like, was that a DP? Like, are you at 3 right now?
You have to go back and check the inputs on the replay.
Ooh, big overhead connect. Okay, going on in with the toes. Hold up. Oh, no! But you just 2K2'd.
Ow!
Wait!
When he's out there!
Dude, that Vapor Thrust was actually sick. Got straight over her.
That was crazy. Oh my goodness. But, yeah. No.
No RC?
Swordcom looking too good right now.
Dude, Swordcom is looking so in control. And again, you have to recognize the lore here, right? Because it's easy to saunter on into these tournaments and be just like, bro, how is Swordcom here right now? Like, obviously they're going to win. Like, do you see them? Like, I can't stress enough to you. Swordcom has been playing. They have entered many beginner cups. So, like, they are just cooking, clearly been on that grind. They're a changed person right now.
Yeah, you can't see the full stat sheet. You don't know what all the numbers are. You know what I mean? It's like Dark Souls. Like, there's sometimes it's like a lot in offense, a lot in combos, but there might be something else that's lacking that you don't quite know yet, you know?
Exactly. You know, personally in fighting games, I've invested only in resistance.
Okay. You down back?
Classic blunder. I got a lot of poison resist and not much else.
Okay.
Oh, big 6H. Oh my god, that was going to hurt so bad.
Oh, let's go. No, that's fine. It's fine. It is. Absolutely, we're doing it.
Yeah, telling you with the good lore, dude. This is Swordcom's 14th beginner cup.
Wow. Veteran of the beginner cup. Let's go. And
bro, too much charge.
Yikes. Yeah. The wild throw can't handle it.
Both of you are too early with your throws. Oh, trying to control a little bit of the screen. So there's the future arc anti-RC. It didn't occur to me, Ino can't really get out of that arc very well, can she?
I guess not.
Yeah, right? She's like a little bit too sticky.
Let's go back in. There you go.
Oh!
Nice. Catching in the air. Good read there. I like the call out. Expected a dive. And Swordcom on the D this time around. Okay. Quick play.
It feels so bad, I feel like, to just get hit by what is... Oh my god, Swordcom tried... No. They were close. I think if they did that a little bit earlier, the extended startup hurt box of the fireball actually would have get clipped. But Swordcom was a little bit too late. They're going to be able to move on there.
Complete reversal of last game.
Yeah. 1-0 or 1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Yeah.
Right. It's...
No, you're talking about the FGC.
It feels especially bad in an anime game when you basically just get hit by Ryu jump heavy kick. Like, it's like there's so many other things for me to be concerned about, and this guy just held up forward and hit me.
The whole thing. Yeah. No, and you know, Ino in the air, you're just wondering, like, where's she going trajectory-wise? Am I looking at a dive? Am I looking at a chemical? Like, what are we looking at? Nicely done by Quick Play. Good adjustment. Let's see if the momentum can keep up. That was a perfect, man.
That was a perfect. I mean, that's like what Quick Play's thing, I think, has been, right? Like, they're just trying to find that reversal to get their offense going, because once Quick Play has been on offense, very few people have been able to stomach it. Oh, found the answer. I think they might have found the answer to Future Arc. Did you see that? Actually managed to hit it out there with that JS. Because, like I said, Ino can't escape the arc of the Future Arc very easily, right? She's kind of stuck there, but found a counter poke to actually meaningfully contest it, and you are going to really be injured from this.
Yikes. Not dead, but real close to it. Oh, flash!
It is.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no!
Whoa!
Anime stuff.
Oh, hold on a second.
I'm telling you, dude.
Play, steal this round back. No. Okay.
That was so scary. That's like that. Again, when Quick Play's on, few people have been managed to actually squeeze out of it. Like,
no, we heard the activation noise just now. Like, absolutely. There was a moment where that could have been stolen.
That 2H from mid-screen was brave. No doubt. Good block on the high, but the 2K2Ds have just been catching, dude.
Still gets hit with the low, and then back high again. Which way? Throw.
Through the Vapor Thrust, dude. Try to reversal, not going to work. RC Swordcom is going to put themselves one game away from taking this over Quick Play, dude.
I expected another Megalo for a second there. Just another little flex moment, but
yeah, I wonder if Swordcom's a little more suit and tie right now. They would be like, it'd be sick if this did not get reset. Like,
Yeah, no, exactly. You wanna get that first place graduation, right? So
Yeah, and also just to point out, Boxer Rocks points it out too that like yes, there's been a lot of 2K2D, but I think the reason Swordcom is doing so much 2K2D is because Quickplay has proven they're a little stubborn, I think, and they have stiff knees. They do not want to get hit high. So Swordcom has been like, all right, you want to do this? And just been 2K2Ding him to death. Like
he's been holding it. You know, that's it. Like if you're not giving an answer to it, if you're not putting the fear in, then why not keep doing it if it's working?
It's that grappler mindset, right? Like a lot of times as a grappler, you win a lot of rounds where you don't land a command grab because
exactly
you just struck them to death because they were so scared of it. It's like he's scared of getting hit with the high.
Fear install and another whiff throw there. I feel like we've seen a couple of those, but not maximum.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That was a wild burst, dude.
Yikes! Wow. Swinging for the fences, but picking it back up. Zorro still looking okay.
Empty jump throw. Quick play's got $100, so you got to expect something. There was nothing. Still nothing.
No, he's not going to do it.
I was expecting a Ride the Lightning RC or something, you know?
Something. Yeah, absolutely. Even just vapor.
Now Swordcom is on tournament point, dude, trying to get that big first place. Unless Quick Play. Hold up. This is a good round for Quick Play.
There we go. Okay, yeah, this is what it looked like before. Absolutely catching those air-to-airs.
What a poke!
Interrupts the food arc.
RC keeping it going.
Still my turn. Still my turn.
Oh!
Nice throw. Interrupting it. With the meter, this could be...
What? No! Non-hitbox player detected.
Okay. Picking it back up. We got it. We got the round. It's okay.
Up. That was such an unfortunate drop, dude. He just jumped halfway across the universe backwards, but Quick Play's trying to put this at 2. There's a great start again.
Absolutely. Quick Play still here. Still with us.
Yeah, I think all of us felt that
challenge there. And I like... Yeah, that was a smart stroke to avoid the fireball, but it did get hit. Okay.
Opportunity here. Swordcom trying to win this, trying to close this out. The stun dip. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. Stroke is not good in the rock, paper, scissors against stun dip. Dive connects.
Absolutely. Swordcom slowing it down now, getting a little bit more patient, waiting for something.
Oh,
there it is.
Speed. The high connects, but the JD is actually a little bit too far away.
Really nice backdash by Quick Play 64 right there, and that is not enough. And wow, Swordcom. That's
it? That's it? Swordcom.
That is it.
Swordcom.
Let's go.
Swordcom is going to take it 3-1 over Quick Play. Dude, I mean, we've seen Swordcom week after week. We've seen sword-to-sword communication. I don't know if we've seen sword-to-sword conversation until tonight. Swordcom managing to run it all the way to the big top spot, not even letting the bracket get reset on him. So real quick, we are going to do the old graduation thing. Then remind me, Woolie, I have something truly cursed to tell you that I don't know if you know. That's the fighting game thing. Well, that I got reminded of in that set. But hold up. First off, we got to send our players off.
Yep.
Are y'all ready? I want to see the most 07s I've ever seen in my life. In second place, Quick Play 64. Easily the darkest of dark horses tonight. Rode up with a Kai with some of the nastiest offense I have done seen in all of my days, right? Disgusting play, Quick Play. You were really cooking out there. I do want to know what is your favorite N64 game. If you don't have one, I'm going to be upset with the tag like that. But I will also not be upset saying you are banned as a hell, Quick Play. We will never see you again in another beginner bracket for as long as you live.
A busy man. He's got to go rule a kingdom. It's okay.
Gotta go rule a kingdom or some shit. He's got like a son and a daughter.
Right? He's got to be a family man at the same time. He's got things to do. God bless him. But in first place, everybody, Lord Swordcom with the Eno. Taking it all the way. And that it was cool. I feel like it was kind of set up and pay off a little bit if you were paying attention on the commentary, right? Because earlier on, me and you, Willie, were talking about how, like, hey, if it hits somebody in a tournament, don't adapt until you get a reason to. Those 2K2Ds from Swordcom were the most stubborn, bulldoggy thing I have ever seen, and I love it. Swordcom really had that tournament
like winningness built into them. And with that, Swordcom, you have won first place tonight, and as a result, we will never see you again. 14 beginner brackets to get to this point. Yeah. Shout outs to the grind, dude. Multiple months of doing it. GG's.
So much respect for that, and again, like, well earned. You put it together. You did it. You finally got there. Congratulations, man! What a great tournament idea. This is so cool.
Thank you so much for being on, Woolie. Yeah. Hold on, I do have to bless you with knowledge that I feel like very few people other than me know that we were talking about with the stiff knees. You know, Fist of the North Star, the fighting game, right? The really stupid one.
Hokuto no Ken.
Do you know Rao's?
Retsuden?
Yes. Do you know Rao's secrets? Your favorite N64 game is OOT? All right. Yeah, you're good. That's a good choice. Do you know Rao has either a feature or a bug, nobody's sure, involving him stand blocking?
What was it?
It takes him 8 frames to switch blocks. He cannot go from blocking high to blocking low without an 8-frame gap. So, as a result, my friend found this out after he'd been fighting my other friend playing Rao with Souther a lot, which Souther has very fast overheads, right? That's like his whole thing. And he was like, I think I was unblockabling him. I don't think he could have blocked it. And like the lore thing is that Rao will kneel to nobody, and that makes me laugh really hard.
Right. I mean, that game, you know, if you're just, as you're bringing it up, I think the greatest match of a fighting game I've ever seen it should be on YouTube as greatest HNK match ever. Right,
where he lands the
head explode countdown. Yeah, it is just it's the hypest fighting game match I've ever seen. If you haven't watched it, Google it. Greatest HNK match ever. You complete the combo before your head pops. It's so good,
so sick. That's like the rare clickbait that earns the title, I feel. Speaking of weird clickbait that earns a title, do you want to hear something weird really quick before you go, and then I'll let you go? Do you remember, speaking of clickbait, an ancient video that was like the greatest Ken ever? And it was a bunch of like light DPs set to Ken's theme.
Yep, endless DP. I watched it like a month ago, actually. Just DP.
That was me.
Oh my god. Okay. I have a video of me and my co-host Reggie watching that and like reacting to it and like doing commentary over it. And we just did some tournament commentary over that match over on Woolie versus.
That's so
actually.
funny. Yeah, that was me, but the video actually got stolen and re-uploaded by somebody else, and that's how it got like 40 million views. But the original got taken down. So now the version that's up is actually on my channel. As a joke, Brian F was doing like viewer match analysis one day, and I submitted it. And he was like, yeah, like this is you. And he scrolled down and he was like, oh, it is you. And I was like, yeah, it's me.
What a god.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Oh man.
Anyway,
was that sorry, I just have to know, was that like every match, or was that like today I'm on one?
No, that was just me goofing around. It was actually, I don't know if you remember, there was this series of videos made by, I know he's kind of a controversial figure a little bit to some people, made by Norville Tanky a million years ago, where he called them Zangief Troll, and all he would do is play Street Fighter 4. He would do Zangief's jump heavy headbutt and try to stun people and see if they could deal with it. It was like a joke on that, basically. Like, and so, but now it got much bigger than that. But no, that was just like one day I was doing that. That was the funniest match I did by far. A lot of other people would figure it out and just start throwing fireballs, and I'd be like, all right, you're lame. That Cody that I was fighting was the biggest sport imaginable because he just kept jumping for some reason. Like,
that's what I know. Oh, see, that was the origins. As we were watching it, we're like, hey, if he has no answer, if he's not going to slow it down and just start doing the most basic things, then you deserve the win. Like, absolutely.
It was destiny.
That was great.
Woolie, thank you so much for being on with me. I really do appreciate it. No, for sure. It has been absolutely delight. Everybody, thank you so much for playing and watching. I'm going to play the outro and find the raid, but I will let you go, Woolie. So, again, thank you so much, dude. It really means a lot to me.
Thank you so much. Take care, guys.
See you later, dude. Boom! Another one in the book, everybody. It was me. I'm not lying. My gamer tag, that thing was recorded. I literally recorded that off of my Best Buy Elgato capture card. No, Dazzle capture card that I got for $90 for my birthday. And so it's in horrible quality. I still have the replay on my 360, and I've considered remastering it. But my tag on Xbox at the time was Vegalicious. If you look, that's what it is, because that was what my tag was. Yeah, quick play was awesome. All of you were so good tonight. Sorry, the biddies about the connection issues. You know, it's never fun for anybody. Thanks for being a good sport about it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to play our outro, everybody. And then I will find a raid to throw y'all at. Does that sound good? What's funny is that it wasn't actually Vegalicious because I misspelled it and didn't realize for years that I spelled it as Vegalacouse. which is even funnier. All right, everybody. Whoops. What did I just do? That's not what I meant to play. That was a big misclick. No, stop it. Hold on. What is happening to my world? Give me the Uno video. Jesus. All right. This is where we should be. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to try to thank all the follows. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Thank you so much to the following people for supporting the stream. No Dices, Snuffunk, Amazing Billy 3, Sizzlin' Bacon, Scratch Dragon, Level X, Ricky with the big raid, Dog Hots, Drazon08, JB, Sean Xian, ZG2, By Surprise, and Kiwi Mood. Thank you all so much for the big follows. I really do appreciate it. Woolie, I heard you also play this on your stream, and I actually had no idea. We're not, the Super Beast people do. Like, this is like a known thing. I thought I was the only person who knew this video existed. That's so funny. Rob, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Woolie. And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to throw you all at Shimada Tiger. He's a homie of the stream. Like I said, you're all over there, okay? Thank you all again so much. Thank you so much for Woolie for commentating. It's been great. The VOD will be up by YouTube tonight. And I'll catch y'all later, okay? See you, gamers.